Hello, SimFans. Test 1, test 2, test 1, radio check, sound check. Radio check, sound check. Test 1, 2. Thank you, Rudin. Just kidding, Bruden. It's not 29 minutes, friends. Hello, SimFans! Happy Thursday night! Welcome back to the Symphonic Channel live stream, friends. So good to see all of you. Welcome. We've got a good one tonight. We got a scary one tonight. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. I think aviation threw me for a curve, friends. Threw me for a curve. Good to see you, Vruden the Great. Good to see you. Vruden, I know you're not going to bed. Spruce 220 is in the house. Good to see you, Spruce. Marion Harris. Good to see you, Marion. Sage, Texas. Sage, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, my friend. Oh, we also have Alan Cleveland. Alan says, hey-o. Hey, how you doing, Alan? It's good to see you as well, my friend. Aviation Spotter is here. He is here, friends. This is like, how many times in a row is this aviation? This is a treat, my friend. Woo, aviation's back in the house. Aviation, good to see you. Drix Plays, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. DeltGam88. Delt, buddy, how you doing? Kyle Summers. Kyle, my friend, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you here. And last but not least, Ryan here. And then, of course, all the rest of you. We're at 21. 21, friends. 21. Is that not cool or what, friends? How about this? This video, this intro video from Aviation Spotter, Aviation. Did you see I gave you credit up there? All right, up there. Intro video provided by Aviation Spotter. Aviation, thanks so much for doing that. Friends, let's give him a hand. Aviation Spotter, thank you so much for providing this awesome intro video. And it's great. This is the third video he's done, friends. And what? Aviation, less than a week and a half, right? I think it's been less than a week and a half. So, friends, so cool. Let's go ahead and let's reveal that beautiful bean footage. I see lots of ya out there. Who do I see? Who do I see out there? Let's see. I've got some of Kyle to my left. I've got Flying Boeing, aka Aviation Spotter, to my right. DeltGam88. Delt, it's good to see you back in the live stream, my friend. It's good to see you, my friend. Old Gotha67. How's it going, old Gotha? And Maverick, we haven't seen you in a few flights. Good to see you, Maverick, as well. Vruden back there, probably in one of his fancy VTOL aircraft, friends. It seems like he's always got to do something different, doesn't it? Or maybe he's in an F-14. Who the hell knows? Yeah, he's always in some sort of fast-flying bird. Talking about bird, how about Tipbird? Tipbird, good to see you, Tipbird. Good to see you, my friend. And engineer Tommy Hughes. Guys, what a great night this is going to be. It's going to be a scary night. We're probably, you're all going to have probably a lot of fun at my expense tonight, I have a feeling, because I did not practice this route. I didn't I fell asleep on the couch, as many of you in Discord know. I fell asleep. I should have known better. And I actually, you know what? I did know better, friends. I did know better. And nonetheless, I didn't. I just ignored it. I'm like, I'm going to just watch an episode of Better Call Saul. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'll get up and maybe I'll do a test flight. Maybe I'll jump on with Chris Evans and maybe Ace's Aviation Spotter and whoever else wants to play. None of it happened because Aces knew this was going to happen. The couch sucked me in and I fell asleep. Woke up at about 12:30 in the morning and I'm like, oh shit, well, I guess that's the end of that. So anyway, all right, let's get to it, friends. So for tonight, we got a double header because at least I won't be live streaming on Saturday night. I've got a good buddy of mine that's getting married, and so I'll be attending his wedding. So no live stream Saturday night, but if any of you want to jump into Discord and do a live stream there, by all means do it. I know some of you do that, and that's awesome. But anyway, so we're going to do a double header. We're going to do 2 short flights, courtesy of Aviation Spotter. I don't know if it's courtesy, though. But I'm going to get into that. I told Aviation I was going to unleash a little bit on him during the intro, so I know he's standing by for that, and it's all in good fun, of course. But so anyway, we're back in the PMDG 737-700, flying 2 short legs for double the fun, friends. And for this flight, we'll be flying 2 Freeware scenery packages, absolutely awesome scenery packages. Do check them out in the link below the video description. And I'll tell you what. You might have all noticed in the market, MSFS market, there is payware scenery for Jackson where we're actually flying out of right now. And there's actually payware scenery for the Eagle County Regional Airport that we'll be flying into for this first leg. And I'll tell you what, friends, the freeware scenery it looks to me just as good. I don't have the payware scenery, but the freeware scenery looks just as good. So we'll be flying these routes tonight. And so in any case, make sure you check that out. Am I losing? I think I just might have lost. Hopefully I'm not losing people. Am I still okay? I don't know what happened. Did you guys, on my secondary computer here, it seemed to be caching. Did anyone have that? Hopefully not. Anyway, so we got 2 freeware packages. The scenery we're taking off from now, and you can see that right back there. It looks pretty darn good. And that's freeware. So do pick those up. It doesn't cost you a dime. And so, anyway, what else? Our final destination, the second leg. This is the first night, actually, we've done a commercial flight that we've had 2 legs. I know many of you have been asking for that. I know Aviation Spotter's been asking for that. Kyle's been asking for that. And many the rest of you have been asking for a 2-leg flight. First leg's going to be not that long. It's going to be just like over an hour, I think it is. And the second leg's even shorter. It's going to be like 40 minutes. 1 hour and about 10 minutes for the first leg here, and then just a 40 minutes. So Vruden, just chill out, man, because it's not going to be that long. Of course, the longer I take, the longer you get excited. So anyway, this is going to be a fun night, I think. And so final destination is going to be in Denver. And as usual, we'll be flying the Honeycomb Alpha flight controls and Bravo throttle quadrant. So I'll turn the Bravo cam on. And of course, the TPS Thrustmaster pedals. And by the way, if you're in Discord, I will be getting soon, friends, really soon, I'll be picking up the TCA Thrustmaster Boeing yoke, so we can check that out. I'll be doing a review of that, and it's relatively new. It's been out, I don't know, how long has it been out, gang? It's been out for what? Probably a few months here, right, already? But I am going to be purchasing that soon. I reached out to Thrustmaster, see if they wanted to do a little partnership on that. I know we're at 2,000, but hey, we're at 2,000, and thanks to all of you, we're at 2,000 and we're growing. But I will be getting that regardless if we partner with Thrustmaster or not. But more to come on that. So let's get into it, SimFans. So first of all, this airport, Czech in Aviation is going to be giving us some tips here because he says we want to be light. We want to have, if you're flying the PMDG 7.3, you're going to want your notches. You want your notches, friends. No, you want your flaps probably at 10 or 15 degrees, and for this takeoff normally we do 5, so it'll be kind of interesting because I don't even know if I've ever done a 10 or 15 notches of flaps for takeoff. So with that being said, let's just jump on in to this bird. One of the things I noticed after the 737-600 and the big update for the 737-700 with the extra navigation enhancements, I've got all this stuff back, right? So I've got the stairs back and the stupid tug that's sitting there because there's a way to get rid of all those. I need to do a video on that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and just get this started. So first of all, once you have your aircraft updated, you'll notice that you can't see anything until you turn the battery on. So, and that's fine. So we're going to go ahead first things first, we're going to turn our battery on. So let's go ahead and do that. Battery is on. So now we should see this. We're going to go to FS actions. Let's get rid of the stairway. So we're going to go to, let me go back here for a sec. We're going to go ground services. I'm going to try to be fairly quick here so Bruden doesn't get impatient. We're going to hit release on the stairway. That's going to disconnect the stairways. And do pay attention to what Aviation Spotter is posting. I certainly need to. I think Aviation Spotter is trying to get fodder from all of us because he wants to do some compilation videos. He wants to have some laughs. And I told him in our moderator channel in Discord right before we started live tonight, I'm like, what the hell is this? There is no like precision approach for runway 7, because originally when I did SimBrief, it said we were going to be landing at runway 7 at KEGE. And no, so, but fortunately enough, and by the way, I'll throw the route information back up there. But interesting enough, I did an update from SimBrief, and now we're going to be doing the LDA approach at 25. So this should be a pretty hilarious. Aviation Spotter says, yeah, we'll be fine. So we'll just trust in him, and yeah, sure, right? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It might be funny. Anyway, so we've got the stairway should be departed. Let's check. Yep, stairway's departed. I don't know why they have this stupid tug right here, because it doesn't do anything. I always wondered that. And we want, do we have a jetway here? We don't have a jetway here. I guess I could have left this. I could have left the stairway. Okay, I'm used to having the stair or the jetway. I'm gonna go back here and request our GPU cart, or our ground power, rather. We're going to go ahead and do that, and we should get ground power here shortly. And as that's coming up, we're going to go up top here and just check our other settings here. So we got standby powers is set, already turned on. DC should be a battery, and it is. Ground power, master caution. Go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and enable FS realistic because it's slick. All right, hydraulic pumps. We want to go ahead and turn all those off. Make sure all of our fuel pumps are off, and they are. Interior lights is required. Pedestal main. We're not going to worry about that. Ground power. Is it ready? It is. Look at that, friends. So we're going to go ahead and get our ground power going. All right, we can hear it going. AC voltmeter is already on ground power, so it's already set, which is good. Emergency lights set. External lights, position light is already on. We're going to go ahead and turn our wheel well on, and we'll go ahead and turn our logo light on for this one. Seat belts, we want to go ahead and get turned on as well. And enter FMC, we're going to set fuel. So we're going to go back to menu, FMC. Oops, nope, I'm sorry, hold on. FS actions, we got to go fuel here. Fuel for this first leg, friends. Well, SimBrief anyway is telling us. Let me go to the right. SimBrief times and weights. We've got fuel of 11,200 for this first leg. We're going to type in 11,200, and if we look up here right now, it says 25,100 because what we had there. But now if we click here, now we're 11,200. I did notice that there's an update too when we import the flight information for the flight plan, and so we'll take a look at that quick. Also do Mach 2.3. I don't know what that. Your pack's back on above 1,500. Okay. Right, so we got fuel is set, friends. We're going to continue on. I'm going to go to FMC, but we got to go back up top here. Recirculating fans. We're going to go ahead and do auto times 3, if you will. Speed brake. Don't have to worry about that. IRS select nav. 2 clicks to the right. We'll have nav, and now we should be able to drop down to our FMC, get our position initialization set. We are taking off from KJAC. As you can see above the video there is our flight plan. So we're going to type in KJAC, put this in our scratch pad, and get in our system. And there we go. And now let's go to route. And then we're going to KEGE. And this is a thing that has changed. So if I go company route here, it used to be, oh, no, now it's working. The hell. Flight plan, select. All right. Okay, never mind. That's working now. 29 simultaneous watchers. Thank you all for joining. We're already at 17 likes. Cheers, friends. This should be a hilarious one because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't practice this, so we're all going to be flying it for the first time together. We're going to rely heavily on Aviation Spotter for this one. So Aviation Spotter, don't let us down. No pressure, by the way. Route uplink is loading. And once that gets loaded, we can go ahead and hit activate and execute. So there we go. We've got our route set. If we go to legs, we can see some of it already, but we're going to go departure. Departure is going to be, what is it up top, friends? KJAC-19. So we're taking off from runway 19. Is that an all right runway to take off from, aviation? Runway 19, are we going to die? He said, keep it light, put flaps 10-15 in, and don't die. Thanks a lot, aviation. Appreciate that confidence, and I appreciate that. Freak the hell out of me before we take off. I just only got 30 passengers here, so yeah, what the hell? Why don't we just like freak us out, man? So anyway, I don't know. What do you think? Aviation says sure. Oh yeah, great. That's a lot of confidence there. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That's great. Okay, so we're going to take off from runway 19, and we're gonna be doing, I think it's the Alpine 3. Is that right? Alpine 3? Yes, Alpine 3. SID, Standard Instrument Departure. Got too many windows open, friends. Alpine 3, no transition, execute. All right, now we're gonna go departure and arrival. This is the BS. We're gonna do an LDA 25, and we're gonna freak the hell out when we're on our way in, right? So LDA 25 is what we're gonna do. LDA 25, and there's nothing else to select. So we're gonna hit execute. And now we go to our legs. And we've got some stuff we gotta fill in. So we're gonna go KICNE. Yeah, KICNE. Yeah, for sure. That sounds about right. And then we're gonna go agile. And click that, execute. And then just see if we have any discontinuities or any vectors. And I'm not seeing any. I don't trust you, Aviation Spotter. I mean, normally I do, but I have this feeling like you want to sabotage me on this live stream, but we'll see. We're going again, friends. Aviation before the stream, he's like, "You'll be fine, Sim Fanatic. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. We'll see." We're gonna step through this puppy. Wait, what the hell is that? That's kick. Why is okay? And around the bend and then into 25. Why is that look so weird? We take off. What's going on there? Intercept maybe? Is that normal? Aviation, is that normal? That looks odd to me. It's the intercept. There's a hold. No hold for me. Should I take that? Should I take that out? Jamie Whitman, what's the worst that can happen? Welcome, Jamie. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I don't know. Should I take this out? Should I take this intercept out? You can only proceed once above 15. Oh. See, I'm not used to this mountain flying shit. All right, I'm going to leave it in. We're going to see what happens. What's the worst, like Jamie says, what's the worst that can happen, Sim fans? We die. That's the worst that can happen. Not so bad, right? Okay, I'm so like nervous about this, guys. I don't know why, but I'm just a little bit nervous about this because I didn't prepare. I told Aviation Spotter and Kyle and Aces, I was like before the live stream, I'm like, I feel so unprepared. I didn't do a test flight. I did nothing. No, it's terrain separation. Okay. Blando's in the house. Blando, welcome, Blando. Good to see you, Blando. Welcome to the live stream, Blando. This one I think is going to prove to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of danger. Danger's my middle name. Okay, we're gonna move on. Who can get that movie reference, huh? Who can get that movie reference? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we got all our legs in. That looks probably pretty good. Let's go back to menu. And TTA's in the house. TTA says some people throw up, some poop, some pee themselves. A lot can happen. I hope I don't do all three of those, but it could be all three for me. So this is going to be a horrible sight. I'll turn off the webcam, friends, if that does happen to me as we're landing. Anyway, let's see. iNet ref. So here we go. iNet ref. I think we're at a flight level or a cruise of 370, and so I'm going to plug this in. Sometimes I think SimBrief is full of stuff, but kind of like John Denver, right? Rocky Mountain. John Denver's full of shit. Okay, so we've got flight level 370. Actually, you know what? I should do the performance request. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do the performance initialization. Austin Powers, Sage! You got it, buddy. You got it. Sage has got it. 24 likes already? Vroom! And we haven't even gotten the FMC finished programming yet. We're already at 27. See, people like to sit around on the tarmac and talk and stuff. Okay. I had to wait for this to load. Load, execute. There we go. See, it says 390. No, my sim brief says 370, so we're just going to go right over top of that. 370, execute. And let's check the next page. Okay, sure, looks good. N1 limits. What should I do here? Should we do takeoff, regular takeoff? We don't really want to, I don't think right now, Aviation Spotter, we really care about fuel conservation, right? We just want to get the hell up in the air before we hit mountains. Any input on this, Aviation, in terms of, normally I do the takeoff 2 and climb 1, but do we just want to do, I mean, right now selected is TO and climb is, the first one is selected. I'm waiting to see if Aviation says anything about this. I'm just going to leave, I mean, 24,000 fine, but if you want to go, you can go Bravo. I don't know what that means. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I probably should be, friends. I'm going to leave it at that. Aviation, tell me if I should go back and change that. Okay, we're going to go to the next spot. Route, takeoff. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go. So Aviation, flaps 10 or 15? What do you think? 10 or 15 here? So you look down here. We're going to just scooch over here. So we could do flaps 10, but I'm kind of defaulting to you, Aviation. Maybe I should go 15. What do you think? 15? Inquiring minds want to know. Aviation, I'm like watching. He's not telling me, friends. Let's go 10. Let's live dangerously. I'm gonna go 10. Okay, so there's our V speeds, and we're gonna hit center of gravity 22.8. Trim is at 503. So let's just go ahead and get that set. What the fudge? What just happened? Okay. Sorry. I freaked myself out there. All right, we're just going to go a little past 5. There we go. So a little past 5. And we are at 10 degrees flaps. We're going to go V1. That's 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, we want to do rotate 1, 2, 4, and then 128. And so let's go ahead and set our indicated airspeed at 128. There we go. Oh, and I didn't set my altitude. That was 370. Time for Chewy. 370, friends. So we get that plugged in. So there we go, 370. And don't forget to set your pressure altitude in your cabin. That could be nasty if you forget that, friends. So we're going to set 370. And I did check this out. I think the elevation of KEGE is 6,547. So we'll go 6,550 on our landing altitude here. There we go. Does that look about right, friends? That's what we're going to go with for now. Guys, tell me if I'm off the mark. So I think we're good to go, friends. I think we have everything except for our destination. We're going to do forecast, request our winds. And by the way, not going to get into it again, but for SimBrief or Sim Toolkit Pro, you can download a WX file for the PMDG and the flight plan for the PMDG, and I do recommend it because then you can get a little more accurate with your stuff and just load stuff up really nice and easy like I'm doing here. Execute, all that stuff fills in, and I think we should be good to go. Aviation says 15. Not sure. Oh God. All right. Well, we're gonna do flaps 15 then. All right, no big deal. So we're gonna go 15. We gotta redo our VR speeds, 126. So change it a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. 2 knots, and we're still at this. Well, I better check the CG. Nope, CG's still the same. Okay, we'll do flaps 15. Thank you, Aviation. We'll go with that. So we're consistent. You take off first. I'll see if you make it, and then we'll go after you, Aviation. And if you make it fine, then we'll follow. we'll follow you. Okay, so we've got our route information, our performance initialization, our cabin announcement. We're gonna go ahead and tell the attendants to make sure everybody's strapped in because this could be a bumpy takeoff. And we got our pressure altitude in the cabin. Fuel pump is gonna go forward 1, and then we're going to go ahead and turn on our APU. Look at Kyle right there. I gotta get some screenshots, don't I? I haven't been doing that. Been too focused on potentially dying. So look at this. Very cool. Oh, even Aces is joining. Oh my god. Aces is joining us? For a challenging flight, watch Aces probably do better than me. Not that that would be that weird. Or surprising, rather. Aces, welcome into the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Anthony R., after a couple of weeks of not being here because of my work schedule, I'm glad I can finally be here again. Anthony, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're still there. Just caught you right at the top of the chat here. Anthony, so good to have you back. Thank you so much. TTA Simulate says, Corona's liquor and crabs will do that. Oh my god. There's a reason I missaid TTA. Nice. Jamie says, WFMC programming always boggles my mind. I always end up going around in circles in one form or another. No, it's all good. Aces Gaming. Aces, you changed your tag here, so all good. Aces Gaming. Figured I could give Aviation Spotter some good clips for the highlights. Ooh, good point. 26 minutes. Ruden's keeping us moving, friends. Okay, Ruden. So we got... should have that. There we go. We've got the APU, so let's go ahead and click the generators on here. We're going to go ahead and turn on the APU bleed and turn on APU generator. What did I miss? I probably missed something. APU bleed, AC voltmeter. No, I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's see. Turn the master caution. And by the way, just so you all know, if you have the, regardless you have TPR pedals, or you have something mapped for brakes, you might notice that the parking brake here doesn't engage. And so if you're wondering what the hell's with that, that would have been with the latest update for the PMDG 767 and 737 and the 736. You want to push in your parking brakes, or your brakes, not your parking brakes, push in your brakes all the way, and then you should be able to click on that and engage your parking brake. And that is how it is in real life, friends. And so they added to that. Do a packs off takeoff? I've never done that. Okay. Add a little more thrust or what? Packs off takeoff. Okay, that's good to know. We'll try it. Thank you, Aviation Spotter. Yeah, I don't know if sometimes I think it's a trap! Kind of like, with Star Wars, it's a trap. Okay, I think we're ready. So now we've got the parking brake set. We want to go ahead and go to menu. Let's go FS Actions, Ground Services, and release the ground power. So that's disconnecting. Don't have to worry about the stairs because we already released those. Good deal. Ground connections should be disconnecting here. Master cautions disengage. Remember to set your altimeter. It's at 30.28. First altitude at... Whoops, that's not right. 370, that wasn't right. I need 390. No, 370. What did I say? 370. That was right. 370. Okay, there we go. 370 for our altitude. And let's go ahead and our elevator trim is set. Our FMC is complete. We're going to go ahead and turn all our fuel pumps on. We're going to turn our hydraulic pumps on, and we're going to go silent cockpit here. All right, here we go. Because we're ready to take off. Anti-collision lights are on, and packs will be off, but let's go ahead and get our pushback going here, friends. So we're going to go, we got to set our shocks. All right, shocks are removed. And let's go to pushback, set our tug. And let's go ahead and call them. Except Star Wars Squadrons on this new computer. Proceed to use it to fry my brain in VR. Oh yeah, Star Wars Squadrons, Ruden. That's an awesome game. I love that game. I did start the APU, Kyle. Yep, the APU is running, my friend. Right up there. You can see it's on. Right there. All right. Is he ready? Oh, Dog Gam's pushing back. We're gonna have to get a screenshot of this too, friends. Did he say to release parking brakes? I didn't hear him. I was talking. 30 minutes, Ruden says. Ooh, Vrid was nice. He gave us an extra minute. I show 8:59. I'll go ahead and... Okay, I release the parking brakes. Oh, that's a cool shot. Let's grab that. Should be pushing us back here shortly. There we go. And here we are going, Vruden. Here we go, friends. Ooh, that's a cool shot, too. Man, oh man. Look at all these planes, friends. Holy moly. That's a lot of aircraft here. A lot of aircraft. Jamie Whitman says, got my Honeycomb Bravo last Friday. Awesome. Awesome, Jamie. And amazing, however, on the light, still broken in it. I'm having to run the bridge DXC every damn time. Yes, me too. I don't know. Maybe they'll get that fixed in Sim Update 10. We can only hope, Jamie, but nonetheless, very cool. By the way, I mentioned that I'm looking at getting the TCA, well, I will get the TCA Boeing, Thrustmaster TCA Boeing yoke. I did think about getting the pack with the throttle quadrant, but the reviews on the yoke are amazing. On the throttle, not so much. And I'm like, well, I already have the Bravo with all this stuff, as you can see. Why would I spend an extra $120 to get it? The only reason I thought about doing it is I could review it for all of you, and the other reason would be it also works with the Xbox Series X, which my son plays, and we have an Xbox Series X. But nah, I'm gonna save the $120, and then we'll just do the yoke with the Bravo with all the GoDads there. So we'll be just fine, friends. We'll be just fine. All right, so he wants us to push on the brakes, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Brakes are set.
Brakes set.
And he will get out of our way. I think. Maybe.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the swing.
All right, time to turn these packs off and get our engines started. I should have been doing that rather than talking. Here we go. Engines. Let's listen to that sound. Got some clouds right over those clouds right over those clouds. We've got clouds right over those mountains over there. That's kind of neat. Who's going to be the first to take... Oh, Lord. It doesn't take that long, Bruden, to get the engine spun up, buddy. Oh my god. Here, I gotta get another shot here. There we go. Look at all... Wow, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, friends. Kyle says, I think I'll be the last off. Press a button, any button. Says Vruden. TTA simulate over there. Suppose I better get fuel going. Now this happens when we have all of us in here. The frame rates take a dive, but that's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it, friends. Absolutely. We got our hydraulics, so that looks good. We'll go ahead and do the speed brakes. Spoilers, those look good. All good there. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and get our right engine lit. We're gonna go up here and go right continuous on the left, and then go ahead and get our right engine started. And we're gonna watch. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Watch for this to hit approximately 1.8, and then we'll give her some fuel. I'm not even gonna read that, Vruden. All right, inject, if you will, the fuel into the right engine, and here we go, friends. You can hear that. Now my headset's just rumbling with bass power. I am using live weather, Aviation Spotter. I am, buddy. I am using live weather. Everybody's ready to take off. Everybody's pointing in the direction they should. All right, I just heard it click, so we're gonna go ahead and go continuous on our right engine. Now we can go up here, switch our generators over. Gen over there, go ahead and turn off the APU bleed off. Go ahead and get our packs turned back on. I think I got all that. Let me double check. Always good to check your checklist. Ground on, continuous, Gen 1, APU off, APU bleed off, packs auto. Pitot. All right, we're good. Pitot on. Let's go ahead and turn our window heat on. Our yaw damper. All right, and flaps, we got to go 15. Is that what, I think that's what Aviation Spotter said, right? So let's go ahead and go down to, that seems so crazy to be at 15, Aviation Spotter. That seems so flippin' nuts, dude. 15 degrees? Are you sure? Are you sure? 15 degrees of flaps, right? Oh my gosh. 15 degrees of flaps, that seems insane, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna trust you, man. You've flown this route. I have 35 minutes. John Franco! John Franco, oh good, I didn't miss much. No, you didn't, John. You are in for a treat, my friend. Welcome to the stream, John. Good to see you. 7:30 now, Marinera says. All right, well, we got it at 15. I think we're about ready. I love saying that. I think we're about ready. 20 minutes later. Okay, auto brake is set, pushback is done, taxi lights and runway turn-off lights, we got to get those set. And those are on. TCAS test, we won't worry about that. Autopilot, AP disengage bar, flight directors both. Click. Click. And auto throttle, click. Indicated airspeed, we have runway heading, and we said, what, 190, right? 190. So let's go ahead and get our heading set to 190. There we go. 190. Okay. And altitude is set 370. All right, we're ready. God, Vruden, take long enough? Oh, waiting on you, man. Here we go, friends. Finally. And we're off. Finally. All right, I'm gonna push that back, get it out of the way. We got Track IR enabled, friends. Track IR, of course, because we love Track IR. Are people already taking off? No, nobody's taking off, right? He's flying Boeing. Ooh, I can hear the rumble going through. Look at the clouds over there. That's kind of cool. Right over the mountain. I'm freaking out now. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna go toga with full brakes, Aviation Spotter, just to let you know. I'm gonna get like full thrust going before I take off with this bird. Oh god. John says I think Avello uses flaps 10 or 15 to get out. Okay, well, we're gonna be using flaps 15, John. That's what Aviation Spotter suggested, so we're gonna go with that. Aviation Spotter, you're gonna take off behind me. You're gonna take off before me. I insist, because we want to see you at 15 flaps and see how it's done. I'm just gonna pull off to the side here. I'm gonna let Aviation Spotter, Flying Boeing, aka Flying Boeing, go by me. But I'm gonna while I get over here. Kyle says agreed. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take some pictures, some family photos, if you will, of our SimFan family, which I always love to do, as you guys know, because I'm like the person that's like everybody's so sick of. It's like, oh, not another picture, really? For God's sakes, I don't want to take another picture. That's me in flight simming. Okay, so just deal with it. Just deal with it. All right, I need to do something here quick. There we go. All right, look at this. Engineer Tom. I'm going to have to turn on tunes for this, so friends. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You know, I'm kind of prepared, but kind of not. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Captures and where do I want to go here? In-flight music. Let me get some tunes going here again. Here we go. Here we go, friends. Got to have some ambiance, right? That's not what I wanted. I didn't want jazz. Rock or electric, right? There we go. All right, here we go, friends. Take some pictures of you sexy mofos back there. Look at Aces in the back. Aces is in the rear. Aces. All right, some pictures here. Be sure to turn your terrain radar on. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember how the hell to do that. Let's see, who's over there? Spock and Beat. Doug Gam. Delgam88. W Fields is in the house. W Fields, how's it going, brother? Short rounds in the house. Man, I'm just like, you guys snuck up on me. I didn't see all of you. Yeah, exactly, JB. There are a lot of planes, buddy. You can come join us still if you want. If you got Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is a normal, this isn't even a fly-in, guys and gals. This is like in every live stream thing. We had a fly-in last Saturday, but brain button on EFIS. Thank you, Delgam. Vruden the Great. See, Vruden, come on, man. Could you like fly a commercial airliner just once? Just once? Now, remind us, Aviation Spotter, when we take off from here, is there some things we should know? Jamie, that's all good, man. You don't have to fly the PMDG to fly with us. You can fly whatever you want. You want to fly a CJ4? You want to fly a fly-by-wire A320? It don't matter, buddy. It doesn't matter. You fly whatever you feel comfortable with. Yes, you do have to configure your Bravo. I've got some videos of some tips on that, by the way. Check them out. I had somebody like just post. Actually, I had 2 posts today that my video is a lifesaver for some of that stuff. So do check them out as you get your Bravo set up. Jamie, that is super exciting, my friend. All right, who's going to take off? TTA, you want to take off? I can highlight you, brother. TTA, if you want to take off, I will highlight you first. Man, this is so cool, guys. Airliner. All right, here goes TTA. So flying Boeing, we got W Fields. TTA's taking off now. Let's see how TTA does. TTA needs to get the freeware. TTA needs to get the freeware. Pick that up later, TTA. I don't think you'll be disappointed, my friend. Here goes TTA. Now he's on the runway. Oh, tail strike! Ah! Oh, he got it though. Just like you said, Aviation Spotter. It can be brutal. Good job, TTA. You got it up. Tail strike, but nonetheless. Ooh, there goes W Fields. W Fields just took off. W Fields like, screw this. I'm not going to be highlighted. There goes Vruden. Vruden in his F-14. Everybody's biting their nails. Is it going to make it? See, I can give you shit too, Vruden. It goes both ways, my friend. All right, let's go to Flying Boeing. And let's see how he does. Take it off here, friends. Okay, Flying Boeing. Get a shot of you with your sexy 7.3 there, getting ready for takeoff. Yeah, TTA's like, that was brutal. Yeah, TTA, we know you're a good sim pilot, so yeah. I'll tell you what, Flying Boeing has been warning us. Flying Boeing has definitely been warning us. And I believe Flying Boeing right now is in toga mode. So take off, go around, and let's see if he can make it. Let's see how he does. God, I don't know about this. So he does. Look at that rotation, though. I mean, like, the nose was high for a while there until he got enough lift to get that bird off. Nice job, Flying Boeing. Nice. Nicely done. Looks like he's taking a right. And nice job, Flying Boeing. Of course, you had practice on this, right? The rest of us haven't. So, nonetheless, good takeoff, my friend. Good takeoff. Just all the choppiness here is pissing me off. All right, Delgam. Delgam, you're next, buddy. We can highlight you if you would like to be highlighted. Here goes. This is actually a good one to highlight all of you taking off from, right? Just because it's so unsafe. All right, Delgam and the Ethiopian. I doubt that's what he's flying, but maybe he is. Here goes Delgam, friends. Old golfer's position and hold there. All right, here we go with Delgam. Delgam as he takes off. Thank you so much, friends, for the 28 likes. Cheers to all of you. Thank you so much. I think we might hit 40 tonight, friends. We just might hit 40. We'll have to see if sometime we'll soon be able to hit 50. Ooh, look at you, Delgam. What did you do? Strip that bird? Did you like take all the you know, chairs and everything out of it to get off that quick? Wow. Nice job, Delt. Nice job. All right, let's go check out Old Golfer, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out Old Golfer. Let's see if he can do as good as Delt. All right. Chippa Sneeze, how you doing, Chippa? Chippa Sneeze in the house. I missed you before, but good to see you, Chipper. All right, here goes Old Golfer in Egypt there. What are you guys doing with your liveries? You guys do realize we're in the United States, right? I'm guessing I just don't have your custom liveries. You probably have, knowing you guys, you have custom liveries. All right, here we go. Here goes Old Golfer. Old Golfer in the house. Hopefully you don't hear any of this, friends. Here he goes. Man, look at how long it takes to get going, though. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Look at that Freeware scenery back there, friends. Pick that up. Pick that up. No tail strike. Nice jump. Old Golfer showing off here with his talent. Nice job, Old Golfer. Wow. That's a nice takeoff, my friend. Nice job. All right, it's time for Chippa Sneeze. Bruin's flying around in his fast-ass Tomcat. All right, here's Chipper Sneeze. Chipper Sneeze ready. Something tells me this could be funny. Something tells me this could be entertaining, friends. Let's see what happens with Chippa. Look at Chipper, he's being smart. He's like gonna use as much of the runway as he can. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, Chipper. All right, here goes Chipper, friends. Chipper obviously needs to get the Freeware scenery as well. All right, he's pulling up. Here he goes. Oh, that's cool, aviation. All right, here goes Chipper. Don C says, have a great flight, everyone. Don, thank you. Is Don, are you taking off, buddy? Don, our thoughts and prayers are with you as you go through your surgery. And actually, I think you already had your surgery, right? And so hopefully you're doing well, Don. Our hearts are out to you, buddy. All right, here goes Chipper Sneeze. Thanks for joining, Don. Appreciate you. Oh, God. Oh, he got off there. Thanks for joining, Don. Appreciate you, buddy. Get yourself some rest and keep us posted on how you're doing, buddy. We'll miss you tonight. All right, there goes Chipper Sneeze. Chipper is off. Jeez, it's like, I don't know if that's the Freeware or what, but all right, it's Tipbird's time. Tipbird's turn. All right, here goes Tipbird. I'll be last. You know what's gonna suck? Is all of you are taking off, and watch me be the asshole that like crashes on takeoff. Like all of you will take off and make it. I'll be the guy that runs this bird off the runway into some brush. I just have this feeling. Here goes Tipbird. 30 likes! Guys! Gals! Thank you! Amazing. I think this is the first time we've ever hit 30 before we are all up in the air. That is awesome. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. Here goes Tipbird. Looking good in the Southwest livery. Tipbird. Here he goes, friends. Can he do it? He's gonna do it. Woo, that was pretty close to the tail strike, but you got it, Tipbird. You got it, buddy. You got it, all right. Good job, bud. Good job. All right, let's get back over here. Let's see Aces down in the house. Aces down. Aces. It's time to see Aces, friends. Let's see how Aces does. Again, we are streaming a doubleheader tonight, so we're doing 2 legs. This is going to be a fun night. We are not streaming on Saturday night. I have a wedding to go to, so I will not be streaming at least, but maybe some of you will be in Discord. I don't see Silver Killer. What's Silver Killer? You know Silver Killer's got to be out there somewhere. All right, here goes Aces. Aces doing it. Oh, here we go. God, it just seems like it takes forever to get that plane going, doesn't it? Ooh, aces. Ooh, aces. Oh, look at you, buddy. Plenty of... Oh, geez, what's with that choppiness? Plenty of runway to spare for aces down. Aces down. Let me get a screenshot of you, buddy. I don't get enough shots of you, man. You're always like either way ahead or way behind. All right, here we go. Summer Kyle. All right, Kyle, can you have the best one? Of course, before I take off, because you know mine's going to be the best takeoff of everybody's. Not. Did I just say not? God, that was so old. Summer Kyle, let's see how you do, buddy. It's time to see Summer Kyle take off. Let's see how he does, friends. Let's see how he does. We're literally going to get up in the air and then like have to come back down. And then we got to do our LDA for the 2-5 approach. All right, I'm going to shut up so we can see how Kyle does here. God, I'm like nervous now. Oh, Bruton, you can't say 50 minutes because I'm highlighting everybody taking off. So you can't give me shit for that, right? Oh, I suppose you can. Here goes Kyle. Here goes Kyle, friends. Let's see how he does. Can he pull it off? Pressure's on, Kyle. Nobody's crashed yet on takeoff. God, I should not have said that. I should not have said that, friends. I just jinxed myself, right? Rudin in the background, taking off, flying around. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Talk about runway to spare. Holy shnikes. Nicely done. What did I just do? Oh, I turned my Bravo camera off. Nicely done, Sumaka. I meant to do a screenshot. Oh, shit. Does that mean that leaves me, friends? Oh, my God. All right, well, I just wanted to let you all know that it was nice flying with you, and please tip your waitress. I will not be here all night. I'm actually kind of nervous about this. Because the pressure's kind of on now. Yeah. Oh, I am a little nervous, friends. Let's see how I can do. I don't know. I don't know about this. I mean, I have hope because all of you made it, so that means I should be able to make it, right? Yeah, right. All right, let's go ahead and hold short here. Now you can start the clock, Rudin. Because now it's back on me, right? Okay, so holding point, landing lights, we need to get these turned on. We're going to go sterile cockpit. Sterile cockpit. All right, landing lights. Got to hit that right there. Landing lights, runway turn light, taxi light off, wing light on, position strobe and steady. Good to go. TCAS, want to get that set. You know what? I rarely get nervous on a takeoff. I very rarely get nervous, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit nervous right now. Alright, TCAS, I miss anything? Packs off. Did you turn your packs off, Aviation Spotter, for this? I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Aviation Spotter on that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bit of this runway, friends. What are you holding short for? As I had to prepare. See, Rudin, if you had like fly an actual airline or some point, you might realize that there's a checklist that you have to go through. I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to land on the chevrons, right, or the threshold. But I'm just gonna try to take up as much as I can here, friends. Let's go ahead. Do these passengers that are all chuckling in the back, do they know that they're about to die? Do they know that? I don't think they do, friends. I don't think they know. I'm gonna stop right there. All right, friends. Are we ready? Yep, packs off will give you more performance. All right, here we go, friends. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off the, first I'm gonna turn off all of the the name tags. I will turn those on after we land, or maybe even before we land, but here we go. Okay, let's check everything. Ready for takeoff, parking brake set, thrust levers, takeoff, parking brake release, yoke. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do 40%. Make sure we got stabilized at 40%. All right, I'm gonna hit toga. Brakes released. Forward pressure. See how we do. See how I do. Boy, this is short. I mean, this is slow to get going. My God. Well, I knew this was coming because I saw you. 80 knots. Come on, baby.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate.
E2. Positive rate.
Buzz rate, gear up. Gonna go ahead and bank a little bit here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep climbing. Did it sound like my engine's just kind of like stalled out there for a sec? The hell was that? Thank you, Marion. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, 126. Kyle, like a pro. I don't know about that, buddy, but maybe. But Kyle, you got yourself at 15,000 at what? I just think I saw that on my peripheral. Well before KICNE. Oh, good. I think I might hit that too, Kyle. Let's see. I gotta go to legs here. All right, we're at 10,000. We're gonna go ahead and turn off our landing lights. And our turn off wing, wheel well. I don't think we're gonna have to hold. I'm still gonna keep on climbing out here. We'll go ahead and take out a notch of flaps here. Go ahead and turn our packs on. Give our passengers some air. Notch out. Still hand flying. All right, passing 12,700 now, friends. Go flaps one. Oh, see that? You hear that clickety clickety click 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 click? That's FS Realistic that's doing that, friends. 34 likes. Wow, friends. My gosh. Thank you so much. Friends, I don't think we're going to have a hard time at all hitting 40 likes tonight. In fact, we might even hit 50. Yeah, I usually do too, Kyle. I think it did a new profile because I thought it... No, I turned it off for the 736... yeah, the 736, friend. Now, am I going to have to hit... direct? Because like what I've got KICNE. Am I gonna have to go direct somewhere here? Am I gonna have to go direct OCS? Why do I have three KICNEs in my legs here? That seems odd. Oh, hold. That's why it says hold at until we hit 15,000. Okay. Will it automatically go ahead and continue on, or no? So Old Golfer says yes. Direct OCD. Direct OCD. We're on 15,000. I got to 15,000 before KICNE too, buddy. Kyle, old buddy, old pal. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the last notch out. I think we're good to go, friends. We're just gonna go ahead and climb out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit LNAV. Get that set. We're gonna go ahead and do Command 1, and we're gonna go ahead and do VNAV. Oops, I meant to do Command 1, not CWS. Oh, there we go. VNAV. Okay. Why is my why can I not do VNav? Oh, it's because of the hold, right? Why is my VNav not working? Oh, because KICNE. Okay, let me go. So direct OCS, I think it's an OCD. So if we go, I'm going really fast here. Okay. After the first KICNE, got it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Why is it still having me at? Go to my cruise page and hit 370. I've got 370. I've got it. 370. What am I missing, guys? Yeah, but Bruden, I was highlighting others, man. As Bruden says, as it is, it still took him 55 minutes to take off. Yeah, but I mean, I was highlighting others, man. So that's part of the part of what we do. All right, so OCS. Let's go back to legs. OCS. Execute. There we go. Now can I hit? I haven't done this kind of before. VNav now. There we go. Okay, thanks guys. That's kind of fun. I have not had that kind of takeoff. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you. Thanks, friends. Oh, turn that down. Holy cow, that's loud. All right, now I'm going to switch this to 40, and we're going to go over here and go 80. There we go. All right, there we go. So we're off. Now the question is, how long is it going to get me? Is it going to take me to get up to the cruise altitude, right? But now, well, we're on our flight management computer, so we should be good. Harry W says, so live from my hospital room with my wife's commandeered laptop. How's the stream going? So far, so good, Harry. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Gonna be a 374 for a while, yeah. 80 miles before OCS, really? All right, that's good to know. So what I like to do too is I like to go over here and hit program or progress, not program, progress. And so as Kyle has said, so here's our top of climb. We're going to get to it in 72 nautical miles, which at about 1431. So 1431, 10 minutes, that won't be so bad. 10 minutes we'll be there. TTA says I'm 30 miles from OCS, sweet. There we go. Now it's smoothed out. That's a good sight. Beautiful, friends. Beautiful. Check out some of these other views here. There we go. That's kind of cool. The shark fins. Airspeed, Bruden, I got right now. Oops, I better hit standard pressure. Forgot to do that at 180. Airspeed, Bruden, right now indicated is 284 that I've got. And right now passing 21,000 feet. Flight level 210 passing. Don says I'm right on top of OCD. Listen to you guys. Look what you started, Aces. Good stuff. Now, what I'm really interested in, friends, is this landing, this LDA for runway 25. This could be a bitch. I don't know. I didn't try it. I mean, apparently it's all right, according to Aviation Spotter, if you want to believe him, you know. But, yeah, we have the LDA 25. I'm going to pull up that approach plate here really quick, because that could be a little interesting. Let's see. Let's see, LDA runway 25, Eagle County Regional. It looks like our intercept is at 9,800 feet. Does that sound right, Aviation and Old Golfer, Del Gam, and Kyle? Washi, yeah, that's appropriate, isn't it? Washi. And they'll be on a course of 250. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Exactly. And I'll go ahead and turn off the Bravo cam for now. We'll turn that back on, friends, as soon as we get closer. Probably could still hear me okay, friends? Get myself situated here, get ready for this approach. Not that it's like right now or anything. Why is that still going? The ticker, I must have hit that. There we go. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that was going. All right. Sounds are so great with this aircraft, friends. I love the sounds of this bird. That's a cool shot. Is that a cool shot, Kyle? That's a pretty cool shot, isn't it? With the mountains in the background. Let me grab another one now. It's a little bit higher there in the center of my frame. That's pretty cool. Jamie Whitman, what you drinking, Captain? Making me thirsty, whatever it is. Jamie, my friend, I am drinking a little bit. This is kind of weird. I was drinking whiskey and Coke earlier, or I should say diet, yeah, less calories. This actually, my friend, I'm having a little Absolute Lime. Believe that? Absolute Lime and Diet Coke. It's actually not too shabby. It's not too bad. I highly recommend it. Now, for you young kids out there that are under 21 years old, you shouldn't be drinking alcohol, of course, so I would not at all endorse drinking an alcoholic beverage. So for those of you that are under 21, of course, you should be drinking your regular Coca-Cola or Diet Coke without any of the orange whip juice inside of it. Thank you. Just the parent coming out in me, guys. Not that I'd never drank under 21 legally. Never mind. Never would do such a thing. But Jamie, yes, it is delicious. Delish. TTA says, that view makes the engines look small and too close to the fuselage. Actually, let's take a look at that. Maybe it does. Does it? Does that not look right? Maybe it was the angle, TTA. You think? Grab that right there. Jamie says, nice. Lately, I've been liking me some Captain Morgan's sliced apple. I've never had that. I don't mind the Captain Morgan's, of course, but I've never had the sliced apple. I've had the private stock. You ever had that, Jamie? The Captain Morgan's private stock. That is a delicious one as well. I really like that one. Kyle says, not compression of the zoom. It's a feature of Optic. See, Kyle knows this shit. For TTA, I don't know if you know this or not, but Kyle is a professional. What would you cameraman? I don't know. That doesn't sound sexy enough, Kyle. And I know you've told me before, and I forget that stuff. But I mean, you work in Hollywood. You do studio stuff. You do commercials. You do TV. Videographer. God dang it. First assistant camera. First assistant? Well, hello, Kyle. Cinematographer. Look at everybody's like, I run the camera department. Even better. Look at all these guys that are fancy with their words. I can't even say it. Cinematographer, videographer. Oh boy, what's going on? Something's a-happening. Gina Fernandez just subscribed. Hey, do a shout out to Jeter, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Welcome to the SimFan family. We're glad to have you here. Check out our Discord server as well. Jeter, we are, and I am, so humbled to have you as part of our family. Thank you for joining us. You'll have to check out us live stream and inside this simulator sometime with us, Jeter. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome. Don, you'll be filming Oscar winners in no time. Probably. Knowing Kyle. Sure he will be, friends. All right, we got about, let's check our progress here. Probably about 3 minutes. What are we at? Oh, about 4 minutes. 4 minutes away from our top of climb, and then we'll get ourselves situated for top of... Okay, so Aviation Spotter, again, I didn't practice this at all. Normally, everyone, I try to do a test flight before a live stream just to run through everything, especially if we're having some crazy stuff like this takeoff we had and the LDA approach that we're coming in at KEGE. And so I don't really know. I haven't studied the approach here. So we're going to cross Aquala intersection at 12,900, Weehall at 12,200, Agile at 10,400. We'll intercept at 9,800, and we will continue on down to about 1.9 nautical miles away from the threshold for the LDA, and we'll look for our visual. So this is going to be a visual approach, of course. So far so good, Aviation, but I think you have something up your sleeve. If you guys thought the Jackson Hole takeoff was crazy, Eagle County is way crazier. Great, great. Yeah, okay. Well, you're gonna take off again before I do, Aviation Spotter. So you just keep talking, buddy. Oh my. I'm sure the approach is probably harder. You know, Kyle, Aviation's like, SimFanatic, you'll be fine. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see, friends. We'll see. God only knows. 64 miles from OCD. We're now going to officially call OCS OCD. Actually, we officially was calling OCS OCD long before I said that. Oh. Well, once I hit top of descent, I gotta refill my eggnog, Jamie and everyone. So, you know, because I'm gonna have to be drunk to make this approach work. How about NFL preseason? How many of you out there are NFL or football fans? Preseason started tonight. Actually, the Giants and New England Patriots game was televised on the NFL Network, and I've been missing I haven't had my football fix since the Super Bowl, so now it's kind of like I'm pretty excited about it. Big football fan, big Chiefs fan, if you will. So looking forward to that ramping up again. God, can you guys believe that we're already in football season? Almost in football season? It's crazy. Where the hell did the summer go? Where did the spring go? Like, we're already almost in the middle of August. This is nuts. Nuts, I tell you guys. Boy, that's beautiful. Love the shape of that wing. Go Seahawks, Jamie says. Hey, I have a friend that's a big Seahawks fan. Jamie, are you out on the West Coast? You know, I've a good buddy of mine that's here in Ames has always been a Seahawks fan, and it's like grew up in Iowa. It's like how did you ever? I said, Kevin, how did you ever become a Seahawks fan? I like the colors. That's fair. My son's a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so the same could be said for him. I mean, Philadelphia, right? Why? So I've like asked my son, why are you a Philadelphia fan? Because I like the colors, Dad. I guess we all start somewhere with liking our teams, right? Harry W., of course you've been counting down the days, buddy. Oh, yeah. Ready for some tailgating, Harry? Little beer drinking, a little barbecue. Oh, buddy, I cannot wait, man. Have some good, you know, fall weather. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. All right, so top of the set, as you all can see here, 137 nautical miles. Actually, we can go over here. 136 nautical miles at 1451 Zulu. That gives us 19 minutes. 19 minutes to do a... we're going to do a bio break later. Don't do a bio break yet, unless, of course, you have to. Aces, I know you have to. I need to get a laughter thing. I don't have a laughter button on my Stream Deck. Do I? No, I don't. I need to get a laughter button. Anyway, but I do need to refill my eggnog, and so I'm gonna go do that really quick, guys and gals. And TTA says your son has got good taste. Yeah, I mean, I guess. TTA, I've been trying to get him to be a Chiefs fan the entire time. I think I finally got him convinced that the Chiefs is his second favorite team for the NFL. Of course, Iowa State Cyclones is his first and foremost. Right, Harry? Favorite college team. But Marion says, I grew up a half a mile from Giants practice field. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Don C says, Oregon can't even swing a pro football team, but I dated a cheerleader for the semi-pro team PDX had back in the day. Ooh, Don. Ooh, Don. The player. The player right here with us, SimFans. Take the cheerleader. That's pretty cool, Don. But not a good football team. And TTA says, hey, Eagles. I'll have to mention that to my son, that we had some Eagles, or at least one Eagles fan in here. Jamie says, Waves from Vancouver, Canada, about 3 hours drive north. Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. Jamie, you're going to have to check us out when we do some Canadian flights, buddy. Yes, indeed. Indeed. All right. Fruden says, he'll wait to the danger zone. Harry, yes, go state, my friend. Exactly. Well, friends, don't you go anywhere. Thank you all. We're at 35. We just need 5 more to hit that magic 40. Let's see if we can hit 50. That's probably a high goal, but nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for doing the thumbs up, and do appreciate it. For those of you that haven't already subscribed, please do so, and join us for some of these live streams and more. So anyway, friends, I got to go get myself a refill, and I will be right back. And Aviation says top of descent is rapidly approaching. Maybe for you, I still got 119 nautical miles. I got plenty of time, Aviation. Aviation, I got 16 minutes. Or is that not right? Aviation, don't you worry. It'll take me like a couple, 3 minutes, and I'll be back. I will be back. I'm gonna fly like an old lady. Hey, as long as I'm flying, Fruden, I'm feeling good, buddy. All right, friends, I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Be right back with you, friends. thanks for sticking around. I see we're still airborne, so that's good. That's a relief. What a relief. Plop, plop, bizfit. Okay, never mind. Look at this. We've got 69 nautical miles into our top of descent. So let's go ahead and get that plugged in. So what did I say it was? 9,800? 9,800. We're going to go ahead and drop this down to 9,800 feet. And this is going to be a visual, right, aviation and all? This is going to be a visual approach as we do the LDA. And so I have no idea what I'm doing, friends. I haven't studied. I have not prepared. We're flying into this literally blind, honestly, because I have no clue what I'm doing. So we will see what happens. It ought to be entertaining, if nothing else. It ought to be entertaining, if nothing else, friends. If nothing else. Airplane mode, is it on? I should turn this off. Let's see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous. I was nervous for the takeoff, but the takeoff actually worked out pretty good. Let me get caught up in chat here. Do 120 knots in autopilot. We'll do Mach 2.3. Is KG a touch and go or full stop? TTA, definitely full stop. Aviation touch and goes are easy to do with the 737. We'll be doing a full stop. Yes. Where's your face? Yes, definitely a full stop, right? Because we gotta do the full stop and do the reversers, and we gotta make sure. Geez, I forgot to turn the volume down. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing a full stop, my friends. TTA, definitely a full stop. Let's see. There's some things I wanted to talk about tonight. So, I mean, this is about the longest time that I'll have to chat and engage all of you in chat, because the next flight's only 40 minutes, which is probably a good thing because it's almost 10 o'clock already. And so, Corfu giveaway. So we're going to be doing the Corfu giveaway on the 20th. That'll be a Saturday. So essentially a week from tomorrow, from Saturday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. So it'll be a week from Saturday, and we will be doing the Corfu giveaway, and that'll be a big hats off to Fly Tampa. They have donated that. They've been a great supporter of our channel, and so I do want to thank Fly Tampa for that. And so we will be doing the giveaway, celebrate the 2,000 subscribers that we hit, and thank you all. So that is my gift to you and Fly Tampa's gift to you. For supporting the channel. So we definitely appreciate your support, and so we'll be doing that on the 20th. And now there's a little treat there too for the 20th, because we will be doing it a little earlier, and I know that of some of you that live halfway across the globe from where I am have often asked, can we do a live stream that's maybe a little bit earlier, and that way some of you will be able to join as well. So looking forward to that. So we'll be planning on a 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time live stream. For those of you that are not in Central Standard Time, we'll be at 0630 Zulu. Again, 0630 Zulu on Saturday the 20th. And so watch for that. And as Harry W. said, thank you, Flight Tampa. Indeed, Flight Tampa is awesome. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I have been a big fan of Flight Tampa way back when I was flying FS-10 and prepared. They never did, I don't think they ever did X-Plane scenery. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I just think it's so cool that now it's like they're supporting our channel, and we partnered with them in a way, and I just think that's so cool that now that we're with Flight Tampa and they're offering the scenery up for giving to all of you that are members. And you do need to be a member, by the way, but there are going to be rules for that in the future stream, and I'll be posting those in Discord as well. We've done several Flight Tampa giveaways. We've done several vertical sim giveaways. We've done some other giveaways as well. We've done a hardware giveaway. By the way, that reminds me, we will be doing a hardware giveaway at 2,500 subs. So once we hit 2,500 subs, that's the goal that I've had and that we've had. But really, that's one that I set, 2,500 for the end of the year. I don't know if we're going to hit it. We might. But if we do hit, regardless, whenever we hit that 2,500 mark, and believe me, we will hit it, we will be doing a hardware giveaway to some lucky one of you that has been a supporter of the channel and is a subscriber, and so do look forward to that, and we'll figure out what that should be. Anyway, I just want to do a little plug there for Flight Tampa and thank them. So I've got that covered. What else? Wait, how soon are we? Probably got 5 minutes. Okay, few other things to cover, friends. Already talked about the Flight Tampa, the Thrustmaster TCA Boeing yoke. I will be getting that. Probably will be getting that within the next 3 weeks or so. Why 3 weeks? Well, because I'm connecting with Thrustmaster on that to see about possible partnership. I don't count on that, but I did hear back from them, and they passed that on to their marketing department. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, as some of those that are like Aviation Spotter does. There's things that we obviously have to do behind the scenes to keep this channel going and building and growing. And a lot of you offer up great ideas and suggestions and stuff, so keep it coming. But I did reach out to them, and I'm waiting to hear back from the marketing department. So I'm not going to buy it. I told them, you know, our channel's growing. We're at just 2,000. I know in the grand scheme of other channels, it's not a whole lot, but it is growing, and we have a lot of diehard. I said, of all of you that are diehard fans that have. I can't even say how many of you have come to the channel because of my reviews of the Alpha and Bravo throttle quadrant. That is actually most of the subs have been from that, but we've had a lot of subs obviously from all the live streams. But again, we'll see what we get back from Thrustmaster, if they want to partner or not. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and buy it. I'll shell out the money, and we'll see. We'll check it out. We'll check out that yoke. So that's why 3 weeks, because they said, well, it'll probably take 3 weeks to get back to me. So the other thing I wanted to mention is, like, thank you Microsoft for breaking my OBS every damn time there's a Microsoft Windows update. Not every time there's an update, but when there's like a major one, although the last update wasn't a major one, at least that I'm aware of, and by God, it broke OBS, my output, my input for all the audio stuff, some of my camera settings. It's really crazy. It's weird, but anyway. I just want to do a shout out to Microsoft and say thank you for that. Although I'll forgive you, Microsoft, because you brought Microsoft Flight Simulator back. So break all the shit you want, as long as you don't break our Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're good. And then last but not least, we'll be doing memberships here shortly. I've been holding off. I could have done membership for the channel at 1,000 subs. I didn't want to do that. But I think it's about time to do some membership and membership perks, and I've got some ideas, and some of you gave me ideas, and so we'll be getting into some of the membership perks probably in the next leg of this flight. But so that's coming too. Really looking to make that very, very reasonable. I'm not here to make money, honestly. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to entertain and inform and bring our community together, and all of you are doing an excellent job in helping me do that, and a lot of credit to all of you. You've certainly done within Discord more than I've done, and so I really would continue to grow our SimFan family, as we call it. Yeah, that's what we call it, SimFan family, right? So we'll get into the membership here, but now we got to focus on descending, because we are about to descend. 7 nautical miles, we'll start beginning our descent. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Aviation says, Symphonic, looks like you'll be the last to land. Hopefully you can find a gate at Eagle County. He's giving me a lot of credit, SimFans. He's figuring that I will actually be able to land this thing with the LDA approach here on 2.5. Appreciate it, Aviation Spider. .c says, Symphonic, it was your video on how to set up the Bravo that got me going with it in Symphonic. It was very well done and easy to follow. Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. Actually, Don, I just had a subscriber today that had posted a thank you for the reverser, the thrust reverser fix for the Bravo, and thank me for that. And so yeah, it goes to show there's a lot of you that find those videos and they start following the channel. I think Aces might have actually been one that saw the Thrustmaster, not the Thrustmaster, the Bravo or the Alpha. I can't remember, Aces, what it was, but found the channel from that. So a lot of you have come here from the videos I've done on the Bravo and Alpha and the other videos, but obviously a lot of you come for the live streams, which is great. And so it's wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you, Don. And thank you all. Appreciate it. Now we've begun our descent, as you can see. Let's go on the outside. You can see our contrails are bent because we have started our descent. We can hear our engine spooled down as we get ourselves ready for this approach. And if we go over here, oops, sorry. If we look over here, we've got our approach is going to be banking left here. And then let's go ahead and take a look at EKR. We're going to cross at 34.4. And that looks like we're set because this magenta triangle should be right in the dead center. It's pretty close to that, 250, and looking like a good approach so far. God save me! God save me. Okay, flip of that. And I'll go ahead and turn on the nameplates, friends, as soon as we get... I don't need to turn the Bravo camera on yet. We'll do that once I get below... 18,000. I mean, my God, 9,800 feet is our intercept. That puts things into perspective, doesn't it, friends? 9,800 being our intercept. It's usually like at 9,800, you're getting all your lights and stuff ready, and you're not even considering being set up for approach yet. Aces down, check that. 2 pumps now, low pressure. Huh? I assume, Aces, you're talking about something else. Oh shit, terrain radar. Yes, I forgot about that. Delt said it's on the EFIS. Shit, I'm trying to remember. I never worry about it, so I'm like, terrain. Here we go. Terrain, there we go. Terrain, right there. Is that gonna work? If I hit that? There we go. Okay. Thank you, guys. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Aviation Spotter, and thank you, Delcamp, for saying that before I took off. I guess that's a good thing to put on. Silva Kellis in the house, Silva! Hello, Silva. Welcome back to the live stream, Silva. Killer! Silva, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining, buddy. Silva, hit that thumbs up, buddy, because we're going for 4-0. We might even hit 50. I don't think we're going to hit 50. But if we can hit 40, that would be amazing. 17.1 is how much I have, and is plenty of fuel. Says Aviation. Welcome to the stream, Silva Killer. So far, I'm gonna forgive you, Aviation. I don't think you're setting me up so far, but we gotta wait and see here. Still kind of wondering, Aviation Spotter, if you're not trying to get some clips for your compilations. Oh, speaking of compilations, once we do land and we do that bio break, we're gonna check out the custom intro and, should I say this, Aviation Spotter, our intermission video. And Aviation Spotter puts painstaking time into doing some of these incredible videos, and he just started doing this. This is the 3rd live stream we've had with these, and I want to do a special thank you to you, Aviation Spotter, for doing those. I can only imagine how much time they take. You put a tremendous amount of time in those, and so we'll be doing that when we're on intermission. We'll be highlighting that, not highlighting, we'll just be playing the intermission video that is what Aviation Spotter put together for this custom flight. He did this for where we are flying to, you know, and from for this live stream, which is pretty special. And Ace says, yep, it's the center pumps. Yeah. Low pressure when you run out of fuel on those center pumps, right, Aces? All right, so let's go over here. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Oh, I didn't go off on the, oops, oopsie daisy. And let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit here. Okay. Started freaking out because I'm like, what happened? It's just like, wait, why are we overflying? Okay, we're going right, there we go. Okay. Kind of freaked out there for a second, friends. We're at 26,800 feet passing for 9,800, 980. Let me see here. Kyle says, remember you intercepted glide slope and localizer at 9,800 feet, but you have 1,500 feet of altitude before you have to fly manually. Thank you. So 109.75. I appreciate you saying that, Kyle, because I would have like completely missed that. Thank you, Kyle. So 109.75 the localizer, right? 109.75. Did I got that right? 109. Oh shit. 75. Thank you, Kyle, for saying that because I completely was not even thinking about it. 109.75. Is that right, Kyle? And we have our 250 on the course. Kyle, thank you so much because I totally would have like forgot about doing that. 250 and over here 250. I totally wasn't paying attention to that. All right, thank you, Kyle. I think we got it. Now, if we go down here, friends, we can go to iNet ref, and so here's our. We want to probably do this and plug that here. 125. Legs. And can I just go ahead and do approach on that now that I got 250 and double check that. Approach course 250, localizer DME 109.75. Do I got that right, guys? Or am I getting fully configured early just so you can focus more on flying it? Yep. Okay. And let me. Okay, and again, our intercept is Washi. Washi's our intercept at 9,800. All right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, buddy. Kyle's got my back. Like so many of you. Got my back. Good first officers. I tell ya, my SimFans are my first officers. They keep me grounded and keep me from dying. Yeah, Bruden, just fly the damn plane, my flight instructor. Yep, exactly. That's the first rule, right, Bruden? Fly the aircraft. Fly the aircraft. All right. Now it looks like we're approaching pretty well here, but I'll definitely do Kyle's suggestion and make sure that let's go ahead and get our auto brakes. I'm going to go full. Wouldn't you guys say full on the auto brakes on max? Probably go max unless you guys told me to not do max, but I'm going to go max on those. Jamie Whitman says, "LOL, wouldn't be much of a stream if they keep you grounded." Exactly, Jamie. Yeah, probably a poor choice of words, right, my friend? Oh, precisely. Yes. Plenty of length. Okay, so should I go 3? Should I go 3 on the? Let's go 3. Yeah, we got reversers, right? Oh shit, 9,000 foot runway. Yeah, we that's, my God, that is a long runway. You are right. 9,000, we're good. I'll put it on 3. 9,000 by 150. It is a long runway. You're right, pal. Nice. And it looks like we land on runway 25. We are going to be exiting to the left, correct? For our terminal, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. All right, so we got 19,200. We're dropping like a manhole cover. We got to go across RLG at 15,338. Looks like our aircraft is catching up there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some speed brakes just to help her along. Usually your FMC is going to tell you, oh, just said drag required. Look at that. See, I was ahead of the FMC. See, I'm not totally useless. Just slightly. There we go. Now we got ourselves kind of coming back. There we go. And we need to make sure that we we got to arm our spoilers, of course. So we land, we can get rid of that left. Harry says approach speed is a lot higher than normal. Okay. You're going to get to the end of the runway, but 3 is good enough. Okay. I'm gonna fly through some clouds here. All right, now I'm starting to get a little worried. All right, let's go ahead and do STD. Oh, it was muted. So I hit STD. So notice that stands for standard pressure or syphilis. Check 1, check 2, syphilis. Check 1, check 1. That's for you, Bruden. Got such a kick out of that the last time I had to do it again. All right, friends, enough fucking around. I gotta like focus on this or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cause all of us to die. Crickets! Oh. Oh no. Good stuff. That was funny, Sage. That was actually even more funny. Crickets. Oh my goodness. Now, one of the things I've always wondered, maybe you guys can tell me, and I should know this. You know, normally you turn on the landing lights when you get below 10,000, but when your intercept is at 9,800 feet, do you turn your landing lights on before then? I'm just going to go ahead and turn them. Does anybody know that officially? I'm going to go ahead and turn those on. We're going to go ahead and turn the wing on and the wheel well. The runway turn-off lights we'll get to here in a moment. Who knows the answer to that? Like, I've always wondered that when you're in a high terrain area in the US and you're landing, like especially like we're landing here, you know, in Colorado, it's like, well, what do we choose, you know? Eagle County Regional, because the airport elevation is 6,547 feet. That's pretty damn cool right there, guys and gals. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the Bravo quadrant so you guys can see me miss the reversers. Got our Bravo throttle quadrant right there. We are ready for disco, I think. Holy shit. 10,400 at Agile. All right, let's get over here and set our approach, and let's go ahead and drop that down to 10. And is it IESJ? I think that's right. Checking that quick. Yep, IESJ is our localizer. Let's go ahead and drop this down a little bit here, and there we come. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit approach. Kyle, what do you think is a good time to hit approach? Probably before that turn at Agile, is that what you said? Oh, right before 9,800, okay. All right. I sometimes will hit approach, might be wrong, but I sometimes hit approach like as soon as I have the localizer intercepted, I'll hit approach. But it's pretty close. I mean, Washi is, like you say, Kyle, it's pretty damn close to right. I mean, like, look at Agile's like right before Washi, so I'll probably hit it right as we hit Agile, hit approach. All right, friends. Shit's getting real. Well, shit's getting real. Here we go. And I'll turn off for the second leg. I'll leave the nameplates on. And maybe you guys can all let me take off first and I can die. I know I said we should have Aviation Spotter take off first, but maybe let me take off first, and then that way, once we, once we get going, then if I can land first, then I can like get all, because Denver's going to be a breeze. The biggest thing is going to get out of here, but once we get out of here, it's going to be a cakewalk because Denver's got long runways and it's pretty flat approaches and stuff. We don't have to worry about the approach so much. So then I can highlight a lot of you landing, and we can see who gets the butter tonight. Who gets the butter? All right, let's go sterile cockpit. Sterile cockpit here. That highway down there. Oh, you can't see it. I go highway back there. Look at that. That's cool. Winding right around the mountains. Okay, so Ace Aviation said, just landed, you cannot float this runway. Auto brake 3 is good if you land on or near the 1,000-foot markers. Okay, good to know. All right, holy shit. Here we go, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and hit approach. Approach. All right, approach is enabled. Single channel, we have intercept. And here we go. Jeez, there it is. On speed. I'm going full manual, guys. It's going way too fast. I'm probably going too fast. What's with the I think I'm gonna have to botch this landing.
Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
I really messed up because I was supposed to get my yeah, I was supposed to get my speed down. Go around. Fuck!
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
What's the procedure for go around? Yeah, I messed up because I wasn't paying attention to my speed. $14,600. Told you I'd be the one that fucks this up. I need to turn right. Well, all right. It's all right. I'm gonna get us down, guys. Hopefully.
Bank angle. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Yep, I didn't pay any attention to my airspeed. I was focused on the approach, but I wasn't paying any attention to my airspeed. I wasn't paying a single bit of attention to my airspeed. Let's see. Heading is runway 25. Here. Obviously not the right procedure. Yeah, I was focused too much on my approach, but I didn't pay attention to my speed. And so yeah, well. So we got, again, 9,800 feet. Let's try this again, friends. The passengers are probably like freaking out. I like that effect. I'm just doing this all for entertainment, right? No, not really. Not really. Actually, I'm going to go to the right here. I'm going to circle a little bit just to get at a better angle here, hopefully. Just go ahead and turn this baby to the right. That flaps. Yeah, you know what? I didn't like slow down. My bad. I didn't slow down. I didn't get the flaps in. Like all of a sudden, boom, we're like approaching, right? I have no idea. Good. Thank God it's not IMC right now. If it was IMC right now, it'd be like super fucking scary right now. Get ourselves down.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Damn. That damn flaps sound, Kyle. Go ahead and drop. Little low here, obviously. Yeah, let's make this one a better one. You're down. All right, what are our approach speeds, friends? 30, 128. Right, we gotta arm our spoilers. No. Fuck. There we go. Contacts are drying out. I think I'm like all flipping stressed out. Some of that wake turbulence. Boy, I can feel that turbulence. I drop down here.
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up.
Come on, baby. Slow up.
Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain, pull up. Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope.
Nothing like all manual.
Wide slope. Wide slope.
I like see all of your text messages like scrolling. I'm like tempted to look, but I'm like, I don't want to look. Just keep it straight. Keep it going.
Wide slope. Wide slope. Wide slope.
I'm gonna have to manually hit the
Wide
spoilers.
slope. Wide 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 slope.
100, 50, 30, 20, 10.
Whoa, that was rough. I'm glad we are down.
Hey, but we're safe. We are safe. 80 knots. All right, take these auto. Oh well. There you guys are. There we go. Hey, you know what? I'm a little late, but nonetheless made it safe. So, all right. Not the best ever, but I don't think it's the worst I've ever done. All right, let's go ahead and runway turn-off lights are on. Landing lights off. Those turned off, and taxi on. Let's see here, friends, and we're gonna go ahead and turn the wing light off. Wheel well can go off, and we'll go to steady. And let's go ahead and get this bird. I don't know, is there any room for me, friends? Oh yeah, right straight ahead. Well, aren't you guys nice? You left a spot for me right here. Thank you guys. So kind of ya. Thanks, aviation. All right. Here we go. Pull right up here. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the parking brake. Parking brake is on. I never turned on the APU, but I'm going to reload this, just the sim, because I don't know, maybe I could just leave it running, but I might reload it while we're on intermission, friends. Thank you guys for hanging around. Appreciate you dealing with me as I did a go around, and I guess that's always the biggest thing that you always have in flying is that biggest tool that you can have and pull out of your tool bag is the go around. It'll always save you. So aviation spotters see me many times just like go ahead and force it. This time I decided to just go ahead and play it safe. So we are landed safe, friends. Thank you all for joining, and I'll tell you what, let's do about a what time is it? 10:32. Let's do about a 5-minute bio break, and then for those of you that want to do the second leg, we'll go ahead and do another leg here. It'll be fun. We're going to take off. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty challenging takeoff as well. I'm going to go ahead and reload my sim, and I'll be right back in KEGE with all of you. And SimFans, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the 37 likes. How about that, friends? How about that? Thank you all for the 37 likes, and thanks for that. Deal with me taking a little extra time on that approach. Friends, MSFS hangers in the house. MSFS, good to see you. Be right back with you, SimFans. We're going to go ahead and do a bio break. Check out this awesome compilation, this video that Aviation Spotter had put together. custom for this flight tonight, friends. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Again, appreciate all of you. Be right back with ya. Okay, SimFans. Hello, 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 SimFans. Get my mic unmuted and take the Be Right Back off, and we're back with you again. Thank you. Big shout out to Aviation Spotter. Thank you so much, buddy, for that wonderful video. I know you put so much time into those, and they are awesome. I see some comments there that it just looks so good, and everybody gets lost in them. Me too. I get lost in them. They are so well. They're so well done and put together. Thank you again, Aviation, for that. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and we need to get this bird started. So let's, I'm gonna go through this super fast. I'm not gonna explain nothing. I'm just gonna go through it. All right. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna turn off the, Cal, I'm not gonna forget about this, man. I'm gonna turn off the FS Realistic flap thing for this, flap effect, because it drives me crazy. Flap. Where's it at? Flaps, drag flaps, lever. I'm gonna turn that off. I think that's, yeah, I'm gonna turn that shit off. Flap lever is off. Okay. Thank God. That just like kind of throws me off too. It's like something going wrong here or what? Oh, get the ground power on. Get rid of that staircase. We're one away. Who's gonna put us at 40? Who's gonna put us at 40? Who's gonna put us at 40? We're one away from 40. Thank you, guys and gals. We're at 39 right now. One of you is gonna put us at 40, and we always do a call out to those. Spicy Buffalo Gaming! Hello, Spicy Buffalo. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. Jetway, here we go. Jetway request. Now we should see the jetway. There we go. Jetway's coming. Jetway's coming, friends. Jetway's coming. All right. So I'm gonna continue on. Get our ground power on. Sorry, I've explained this many times, so I'm just going to go through this quick. I do need to get the new... Let me go ahead and put this in for everybody, but the next leg flight route. Maybe some of you have that, but I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. So let me go ahead and get that plugged in for all of you friends. This will be our next John here. That up there at the top. Hopefully you can see that now. Right at the top there, friends. There you go, right at the top there. Oh, jeez. Right. Also need to get that in Nightbot route. All the stuff you have to do when you're streaming. Like, I'm not a good multitasker as it is, and so kind of amazed sometimes that I can even do it. Let's see here. This is gonna be a 41-minute block time for our flight. Fuel is 8,700 pounds. Not sure what you guys have, but I've got 8,700 on mine. Let's check up here. Switch. All right. Got the fuel. We're at KEGE, right? KEGE. KDEN. Ground. Flight plan request select. Cal, you put in 9,000. Cal's halfway loaded on packs. Awesome. All right, activate, execute. Go there. Back to legs and departure. So we got departure of runway 25 that we just flew into. 25 our contacts again. Crazy. Gypsum 6. That's good. Execute. Go ahead. Back to departure arrival. Arrival's gonna be runway 16 left on LONGZ 2. ILS choose 16 left. Transition is LONGZ, of course. I don't have a transition on that. Okay. All right, let's see here. KICNE. I don't see any discontinuities now. We had the 1. Don't see any vectors, so let's go ahead and check. Plan. Pretty damn straightforward, thank God, because you guys know I need that. That looks like a much simpler approach, so loving that. All right, so that's set. We're good. Be good there, I think. Let's go ahead and continue on. Ref performance request. Performance initialization request. Let's see. Get this programmed in here quick. Load, execute. We got good there to go. N1 limits. I think we could do our. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna leave it at TO climb because I think Aviation Spotter. It is. That worked out well for me last time, so I'm just gonna leave that. Aviation Spotter, what would you say for flaps on this one? Flaps 10, you said. Okay, flaps 10. Thank you. Flaps 10. And center of gravity, let's go trim 502. Set. Go. V1, V2, rotate on 127. Plugged in 127. What is our cruise altitude, gentlemen? It is 290, so that's probably good. Zero. Anyone know the altitude of KEGE-KDEN? I think I have that actually here. Let me check. KEGE-KDEN. What is the elevation of Denver? Anybody have the elevation of Denver? Kyle, I know you have it. Pruden, he's been drinking. Aviation Spider, I'm doing flaps 10. All passengers and bags are in. I can do takeoff calculations now. Kyle says, how much you carrying? 114 passengers, 6.3 payload. 6,500 is KEGE-KDEN. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. 6,500. Programming in here. Thank you, Kyle. All right, so we got our cabin pressure set. I think we should be good to go. We're going to go to destination forecast. We're going to go ahead and request our winds. JB Whitman, mile high, dude. Yeah, perfect, right? Good point. Good point. 5,500, Kyle says. Good point. 5,500 feet. All right, forecast uplink ready. Load. There we go. Execute. We got our winds in, friends. All right, legs. I think we're good. I'm going to just check this really quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, we're good. I think we're good, friends. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Now we got the performance, the route, cabin pressure. We'll do our call out to the attendants. Fuel pump forward, 1, and APU on. And let's wait for that APU to go. And while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and turn on. First, I got my controller started here, but I want to go ahead and turn on the nameplates for all of you. I'm going to leave those on, friends. Can you tell I'm a little disappointed I botched that landing, that approach? It's like bummed me out a little bit, but you know, it ended well. You know, we did the go around, but still kind of bummed me out that I didn't nail it the first time. But what do we do? You know, it's gonna happen. Brewed in Rocky Mountain High, exactly. But you know what? At least we lived to see another day. You know, I kind of sucked. I didn't want to have to do a go around, and I had to. But so, you know, a little getting down on myself for that. I missed getting my speed taken care of. But I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll live. All right, so we've got the APU coming alive there. We'll go ahead and go up to APU Gen, APU bleed. That looks good. AC voltmeters on APU. Yep, got that set. We're gonna go ahead and set the parking brake. Go. All right, friends. Now we can release the jetway. And so we are going to go ahead and menu and FS actions, ground services, and let's go ahead and release the jetway. Jamie says a good pilot knows when to go around. Thanks, Jamie. You can make me feel better, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and release the ground power because we got the APU going. Turn off that master caution. Okay, friends. Now we got the jetway cleared, the ground power disconnected. Oh, the chocks, right? We gotta get the chocks. We're gonna go ahead and remove the chocks because we've got the parking brake set. Bruden says, I was only disappointed that you didn't notice that it was effed up sooner. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm beating myself up, Bruden. I should have noticed that earlier. Okay, so we got the chocks removed, gonna go return, and I think we are gonna be about set, friends. So we can get ourselves pushed back and get ourselves underway finally, right? Master caution is off, ground connections are disconnected, removed. Altimeter, we want to go ahead and get that set. Don't forget that. We got our altitude at 290, so we're good there. Gangway doors, generator bus, transfer switch, fuel pumps all. Let's get those turned on. And hydraulic pumps on. There we go. Anti-collision lights on. And I think we're gonna be ready for pushback. Ready for pushback. All right, so go to pushback and get our tug. And let's go ahead and start. Julian Bantia says, hey, Julian, welcome. Julia, I said Julia, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, Julia. We have talked about, we definitely need more female pilots or watchers here, Julia. So thank you for joining the stream. We appreciate you being with us tonight. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. We're still at 39. Who's gonna put us at 40? Somebody's gotta put us at 40. Somebody's gonna hit 40. Somebody's gonna hit the button to get us to 40. Julia, could you do it? Could you do the honors? Get us to 40, please. We're like this close. Let's see. Mary Harris says, I should have gone around, but I forced it. Passengers still panicking, puking, and praying. Well, hey, you know what, Marion? The passengers on my aircraft, even though I did do go around, are still puking, panicking, and praying. So I'm with you, buddy. Good stuff. Aviation says, do you still want me to take off first? If you want to, bud. If you want, please feel free to. But I kind of like to catch you. But you could do like a holding pattern, right? Because I'd really like to do, I'd like to spotlight, because like I spotlighted all of you taking off, so I'd like to spotlight you all landing. But yeah, you can take off first and then maybe do just a little holding pattern or something, right? All right, I think we're ready. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and release parking brakes. The hell? Why isn't he pushing us? It says start.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start.
Did I not hit the start button? I must be drunk. I must be drunk. I didn't hit the start button. Holy cow, the tug driver tries to put you into the dirt. Oh boy. Have to watch for him. Brakes released. There we go. Sometimes it's a little finicky, isn't it, Aviation Spotter? Right, this time we're gonna, like, once he starts pushing me back, I'm not gonna forget to get the damn... There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the packs off. Packs off, and left engine ground. And I'm gonna pause this music because we got to hear these beautiful engines. Again, this is Freeware scenery, friends. Check it out in the description below. This is Freeware. There's Don back there. Freeware scenery, and it is almost as good as the Payware scenery. Just ask Aviation Spotter. It damn near is, friends. All right, inject fuel. Boy, it almost does throw you back in the dirt, doesn't it, Aviation? Holy shnikes. Off the wheelie in front of me. Here we go. My God, look at that. It does almost put you into the dirt. Is it gonna stop? Hello? What the fudge? Aviation, I don't think it's almost put you into the dirt. I think he actually does put you in the dirt, man. Jeez. All right, so we're gonna go continuous and left engine start. Here we go. Someone give this boy an Airbus. One button. No, see, that messes me up. One button, just I try to start pushing too many things and then I get it all messed up. All right, let's get the fuel in here. And there she starts, there she blows. Well, I don't have my hydraulics yet. It's gonna, the hydraulics, I think, feed off the right engine, if I'm correct on the Boeing. So once this engine gets going, we should have hydraulics. We're gonna go continuous on the right engine, and then let's go ahead and see if we have our I don't have shit yet. Huh? That doesn't seem right, does it? Alright, so let's go ahead and so we've got the hydraulic pumps are all on. Engines are on. Let's go ahead and do generators. And Gen 1, let's go ahead and turn off the APU, lead off, packs on. And people can feel the air going. Something doesn't seem right, friends, because I don't have my ailerons or anything working right now. What's going on? This isn't good. Why? That works, but why are my ailerons not working? That seems odd. Did I miss something? All that's set. Hydraulic pumps are all on. Something seems off. APU bleeds off. Packs on. Yep. Probe. You can go window heat. God damper. Seems odd though. I mean, like something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. We don't have any ailerons here. Something's going on. Thank you, Kyle. That's the first time that's ever happened to me on this plane. Thank you, Kyle. I should have stole a better truck. Thank you, Kyle. That's the first time I've ever had that. It was weird. Appreciate that. Okay, so we got everything set. Window heat, anti-ice, yaw damper, flaps. So we're going 10, right? It's what we decided, Aviation Spotter. We're gonna go 10 on the flaps. Go 10. There we go. Perfect. That happens in real life, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get our taxi lights on and runway turnoff lights on. There we go. And taxi back to the autopilot. Flight directors both on. Somebody's over there pushing back. That's cool. Auto throttle and IIS. Let's make sure everything looks right here. 127. I think that's right. Heading, runway heading. And again, runway heading, we are going to be going runway 25. So runway heading 250. All right, 25. I saw that, Bruden. 250 on the runway heading, and I think we're good. Flight level 290, holding point. We're ready, friends. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Runway 25. Runway 25. You guys ready? Who's all ready? All right, Ace is down. Ace is down. Oh, I gotta get a shot of that. That is fan-flippin-tastic. Oh, with them doing a wheelie. That's awesome. Oh, Aces, that's going to Discord before this stream ends. I promise you that. Oh my God, that's awesome. Let me switch over to the other wing. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh boy, Aces, you always know how to make me laugh, buddy. Bruden is ready. Bruden's always ready. There's Kyle over there. Oh, we had 40 likes. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jamie Whitman says, oh, he better not try to claim he didn't get a tail strike. We all just saw it. Yes, exactly, Jamie. It is. We have witnesses. That was my pushback. Parking brake from release, but he pushed me back, putting me in a wheelie. I've had that happen before, Aces. Oh, God, that's awesome. Ace is like, how'd you do that? And Ace just flips. I mean, Aces, you always know how to get us all chuckling like no other. Although Don does get quite a few laughs out of us, right? Oh, it's good stuff. Now here again, this is Freeware, friends, so definitely pick this up. Guess I could turn on the Bravo cam. But all this is Freeware, and as Aviation Spotter said, yes, there's Tipbird. Don't let this one, don't leave home without it, right? I resemble that remark. Oh, shoot. Good stuff, friends. Good stuff. Look at all of you. This is going to be like an up and down, isn't it? We're like, it's going to be like flying from near where I live. Like when we go to like from Des Moines to Chicago, it's like if you drive by car, it's like 5.5 hours. So it's basically if you fly to Chicago from Des Moines, it's like a 40-minute flight. So it's like you get up and then you just come back down. So. Here we go. Now again, friends, this is the This is the first time that we've done 2 commercial legs. So I want to do a shout out to Aviation Spotter for this as well. It was a suggested flight. Now, John Franco, I don't know if John's still out there. And then Web Fields, W Fields, we are going to do your suggested flights on the next commercial flight, is my plan. But thought this would be a great flight for tonight. But appreciate all of you doing the suggested flights. Please put those into the Discord channel and the suggested flight channel, and so that we can check them out. Why are you above me though? You've got this scenery, right? Aviation Spotter? This is weird, because I wouldn't think you'd be above me right now. You're like Bruden. You're flying one of those VTOL aircraft. Oh, aviation, you have the payware of this. Okay. I got you. There's TTA. W Fields. Yes, W Fields. So we'll be doing one of your suggested flights. I'm going to like combine your suggested flight along with John Franco. And we will be doing that because I know W Fields, you put a suggested flight. And so thank you, by the way. And you've been waiting for us to do that one. We will be doing that the next commercial flight, which should be next Thursday. And then everyone, again, there will be a Saturday night live stream, at least on the SimFanatic channel. Check out Discord, though. I'm guessing somebody's going to do a live flight in Discord. But in any case, we'll plan on W Fields and John Franco's suggested flight for the next stream. Why do I have a Master Caution on now? I feel like I'm doomed here. Like, why is the Master Caution on? Did I forget to turn that off? I don't know. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna watch. What the hell? It's a simulator, right? We crash and burn, we're screwed. F-14, yes. Okay, so let me scooch on out here, Aviation Spotter, so we can all check you out as you gracefully take off from the field. There's Lee. Lee, welcome to the stream. Don's still with us. Good to see you, Don. And here we go. We're going to watch Aviation Spotter. Maybe we'll even get to see McClyde. I'm going to take a screenshot of all of you sexy mofos in the stream. Looking great, as always. But flying Boeing, I'm like kind of coming up on your right there. But here he goes. And so, Aviation, I'm surprised you bought the payware scenery for this. Because the Freeware scenery is pretty damn good. But to each your own, to each your own. The SNL stream. All right, friends, here we go. So let's watch. Pay close attention. So Aviation Spotter says he's at flaps 10. Aviation Spotter, are you going to turn off your Pax? No, he's just going. He's already rolling, so he's just gonna go. It's not a bad strategy, aviation. I'm having like deja vu. It looks like Aviation Spider was already like airborne. Okay, now let's watch him because I believe he says, was it a right turn or a left turn? Left turn. So he's gonna do a quick left turn to avoid that mountain there as he continues to climb. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Flying Boeing as he knows what the hell he's doing apparently at this airport. So you're gonna want to everybody take off and bank to the left as you climb out, I guess. But look at this. This is freeware scenery, friends. Look at this. I mean, not too shabby, right? I mean, you guys saw we took off, but I mean, what the? Okay, that's a little odd. Okay, well, ignore that. But still, it's free. Doesn't cost you a dime, so. I think we have a few others. So W Fields will go. Oh, Jesus, everybody's like leaving now. I need to be able to land first so I can get all of you landing. But take off if you want. Take off if you want. I'm going to get prepped here. We're going to go sterile cockpit. Sterile cockpit. Here we go. And holding point landing lights on. See, I want to catch all you guys. I'm going to turn taxi light off, wing light on, strobe steady. But I want to catch all you guys as you're landing at Denver, because then I can like highlight y'all, and we can do a little landing competition, see how you do. So here we go. Kyle says, I plan on winning. Keep in mind, Kyle, you got TTA and Aviation Spotter to contend with now. All right, here we go. And we're going to just crowd this over here and get ourselves situated. I don't doubt you would have a good chance of winning, Kyle. Don't get me wrong, buddy. But there's a lot of good pilots in here. But I know you're egging them on just to like get them to try even harder. All right, here we go, friends. So we are at position. Transfer takeoff gear, ready, thrust levers. Let's go ahead and do 40%. There's Kyle. I like the left wing view. 80 knots, obviously, can take off that forward pressure.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate.
E2. Positive rate.
Buzz rate, gear up. I love hand flying these aircraft, right? Oh, you see old golfer and W Fields over there. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Thank you, Aviation. Appreciate that, brother. God, I love the freeway back there, guys and girls. Let's go ahead and do command. Actually, LNAV, command A, and B. Close. Yeah, Aviation, it is a quick one. I think the block time is like 41 minutes. Take that last notch flaps out. And grab a screenshot of that. We're flying Boeing and old Gopher off to the right there. Cool. Got McFly right there. Yeah, this friends, this is going to be a very short flight. And I'll kick the tunes back in. Should we do a later night? We got Jazz on. What do you think, Aviation, Kyle, Aces, TTA, Bruden, Delcam? Should we do like a, now that we're safe and we can see? We got the Jazz going. Probably do like a little later. That's what I love about this sim though, because like we can kind of change the. Oh man. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you're using live time? Well, you're at night then. Aviation's been using live time all the whole time. You did night? That's impressive, dude. Look at that. Wow. I gotta get a screenshot of that. That is so beautiful. Like all that terrain and depth and that. There's Kyle. Grab Kyle there with all in all of you. Tip bird, aces down. That's pretty sweet. And grab one more shot. That's impressive, Aviation Spotter. You've been doing live weather the whole, or not live weather. We've all been doing live weather, I think, but live time. You were doing that whole approach at night and this at night. That's cool. TTA says 7:07 on his time. What did I do? I think I did about that time, right? Right around 7. Yeah, 7:27. I'll match you. 7:06. That's close enough. I'm with you, TTA. Cheers, brother. 42 likes. Oh my gosh, we got 42 likes, friends. Thank you, friends. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. There's Kyle taking off. And see, this is what I love, friends. It's like all of us being together and flying together and taking off together. And like, look at all these nameplates. I mean, this is beautiful. Yes, Rudin, I like the 12-bar blues. But I mean, like, look at all these nameplates. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, W Fields, we've got some of Kyle back there. Leots is in here. Ace is down. Rudin the Great. Delcam. We've got Tipbird back there flying the 7-3. We've got McClyde, Don, Old Golfer 67 flying Boeing. We've got, there's some others off in the distance. I don't think they're with us, but we've got so many of you guys and gals with us. And it makes it a fun thing to do, right? On a Thursday night. Whoever would have thought that we'd have this kind of fun on a Thursday night? Does it get any better than this, guys and gals? I don't think it does, honestly. Why do I look so pasty white? Do I look pasty white? Kinda do. Must need a little more sun. But 42 likes, SimFans. That is awesome. That is awesome. Blando's still here. Blando says no, it does not get any better. Blando, that's awesome. You're still here. What are you programming? Are you developing and working on stuff? You just have the stream in the background, and if so, God bless you, man. That's awesome. Well, one thing might be better. I knew somebody was going to go there, old golfer. I knew somebody was going to go there. Pruden, 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Indeed, Pruden. Indeed. Indeed, my friend. Oh, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. This is going to be a short flight. Ooh, actually, speaking of short flight, I better check the progress before you know it. Look at that. Top of the set already. 5400. Holy shnikes. What did I say we're landing on? Runway 16 left. Anybody got the intercept on that? I clearly am not prepared. I know that, I know Aviation or Kyle's going to tell me the intercept. I want to beat them to it, though. I want to see if I can get it before they put it in there. 173, isn't it? Oh, come on. Where's the airport? Before they put it in here. KDEN, 16 left. Nobody's got it on there yet. Damn it. Kyle's got in there. No, but Kyle, I asked what is the intercept at? I'm gonna beat you to it, buddy. 1-6 left. Oh, I can beat Kyle to it. Come on, load! Because Kyle's so fast at it. 7,000. 7,000 is the intercept. There's Kyle. It's got it. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're always so fast on that. It's just like a little game I play with myself. That's what I do. I play with my. Oops, I didn't say that. You almost heard what I said. I know what you're thinking, Kyle. Nonetheless, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. 111.10. So I like to just cheat because this is like, geez, talk about turbulence. Holy stuff. What did I say? 111. 111.10.173. 111.10. 111.10. 111.10. 111.10. And 173 on the course. This pro plugged into 173, friends, and then over here to 173. 173, there we go. Did I get that right, Kyle? 173 in the course, 111.10, and 7,000 on the intercept. We're good, friends. We're gonna nail this stuff. We are going to nail it. Well, Kyle and Aviation Spotter can always tell when I'm not prepared because, like, I'm asking for the intercept altitudes and all that. And so they always can tell when I'm not prepared. And other nights when I'm like have everything and I'm like telling everybody, hey, this is the intercept, this is the course line, they know I've had time to prepare. But anytime I'm like, hey, by the way, Kyle, Aviation, what is our intercept? What is our course? What is our But the nice thing about the PMDG, of course, as many of you saw, you can get all that right here by going to init ref. That's all there. But the one thing it doesn't tell you is what your intercept is. But truthfully, you can kind of figure it out because you go to legs. Watch this. Right? So usually what you do is you look for something that's like, it's not always even, but before, usually your intercept is going to be the waypoint before, not always, but usually it's going to be before your runway. So you can also get your intercept right there. If you don't have charts, you need to find it, figure it out. You don't have charts, you can always fall back because the PMDG is so beautiful. You can find your init ref and you can program your course. Remember 173. So up here, notice I plugged 173 in there. And then if you look over here, 111.10, I went down here and I was programming the nav1 and nav2 to that frequency. That's going to set our localizer, and then we'll get our ILS information with the glide slope and all that. Oh, excuse me. Party foul. Sorry, friends. So sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I just noticed? Why didn't everybody tell me this? I didn't hit STD. Syphilis. Testing 1 2 1 2. Syphilis. Testing 1 2 1 2. I think I'm gonna do that every time I do the STD standard pressure. No, I won't. I won't do them. Don't worry, friends. I won't do that. Only, you know, every once in a while I might throw that out there, but not every time. Because it's absolutely immature is what it is, friends. It's just immature. Like, you know, like, what kind of child are you, Sim Fanatic? Still kind of funny. Denied, the battery's full. That's great. Zambuzi. Let's go to, actually I want to get this plugged in. Let's go to FMC. Go to progress here. There we go. I'll have to tell you what though, Aviation Spotter, thank you for suggesting this route, these two, you know, and so it's kind of fun to do that. It's, as you mentioned, Aviation Spotter, it kind of spices it up for the live stream. So call out to you, Aviation, for the suggested flight tonight. Yeah, I have to say it was challenging and I did enjoy it, even though I'm kind of like bummed out I didn't nail that KEGE at approach at the first time, but nonetheless we all landed, and that's what's awesome. I mean, hands to all of you. You all landed. Nobody crashed tonight. That, you know what? That says something, doesn't it? That says something. That says a lot of sim pilots in here are absolutely fantastic. And don't you worry, for those of you that are new to flight simming, don't worry about it. If you crash, we'll just make fun of you and have it in highlight reel. No, we won't make fun of you. That's not what we're all about. I'm kidding. We actually welcome you to get better with us, because if you're getting better and we're helping you get better, that reflects a lot on us. And as you can see, like Kyle and Aviation Spotter have been helping me, Doug Gam. So we all are here to help each other. It's like, check your egos at the door, right? And we're all here to have fun and be friendly to each other and help each other. So God knows I need it, and I know all of us need it. Nobody is immune to it. So there goes Rudin flying in his Tomcat. I need to get the Tomcat, I think. I need to get the Tomcat. What do you guys think? What do you guys and gals think? Should I get the Tomcat? I have a hard time getting any kind of fighter aircraft when it isn't in DCS. And I keep talking about DCS, and I haven't streamed on DCS yet, but maybe some point. Marion here says, that's entertainment. Exactly, Marion. Exactly. He always messes up Keeger or Kege. Yep, I should just call it Aces, you know, by the name of the actual airport itself, right? Eagle County Regional. All right, so we are about at top of descent. We're going to start descending. Here we go. Look at this, friends. Wow, that's a good sight with the sun right there. Okay, I'm going to take a shot at. Wait, I want to zoom in a little closer. No, don't turn. Damn it. That might actually turn out pretty cool, actually. Now we're descending. Let's see. Ace is down. I wouldn't be flying this thing with no help if it weren't for my SimFan family for sure. Thanks. Yeah, truthfully, Aces. Truthfully, man. That is the truth. Ace is down. That joke went over his head. MSFS hangar would love a fighter jet. Flight would be good. Yeah, that would be cool. Why is my master caution coming on? That makes me feel all comfy and cozy inside. Like low fuel? What? Why is that? Off schedule descent. Is that why? So it's pissed off. Oop. Ow, yo. Off schedule descent. Kind of is though, because I'm, well, 16 to 20, all right. Kegger or keg, got it. Oh shoot. Nicely done, Aces. Alright, so we're approaching 18,000 feet. And do make sure you get your altimeter set, friends. Don't want that messed up, right? Yeah, no kidding, Kyle. Like I said earlier, it's like, this is a quick flight, buddy. This is a really quick flight. I'd probably do 2. I mean, I probably don't even need to do any. I mean, we could like roll all the way down to the end of the runway and like not even use our brakes and we would stop in time, right? Because Denver is such a big airport with long, long runways, right? Kyle says Denver winds are at 170 at 15, altimeter 3019er. 3019er? I got 300-er. There we go, 3011. So it probably will be changing as we get closer. All right, thank you, Kyle, for that. Winds right down the middle at a good rate. Sweet. Again, as you all can see at the top there, well, I guess it's gone now. At the top there, we're going to be landing on 16 left ILS. But for those of you that are super, super talented, you go ahead and feel free to do the visual approach. I know it's a little dark. It's a little, you know, cloudy. It's a little stormy right now, but you guys all feel free to go ahead and do the visual if you want. Kyle says, yep, I just set it to KDEN altimeter because it'll change the least. Well, there you go. There you go. Cool. Cool beans, Kyle. Cool beans. Oh, God. I've got an FA-18 out by me. Who is that? Who is that? Show yourself! Put that nameplate up. They got to get a little farther away, and then it'll pop up. Seva Killer! It's Seva Killer. Of course it's Seva. Seva Killer, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, friend? That's awesome, Seva. Silver killer. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. Let's see if I can't fudge this up. Oh, you guys know it. I can fudge up, like, look at this. Look how flat it is. I can mess this up. Because I'm that damn good. I can mess this landing up. Flat. Winds right down the center line of the runway. You guys don't know how good I am. I can mess that up. No, actually, you guys do know how good I am. I can mess that up. I can mess that up with the best of them, SimFans. Absolutely. It's gonna be butter. Absolutely, Bruden. It is good. I gotta butter this shit, friends, because I don't butter this, I won't be able to sleep with myself tonight. I'm gonna have to, like, go outside, curl up in the fetal position, you know, and just be like feeling bad about myself. And then tomorrow morning I'll get up, I'll have to get like a, I don't know, maybe an, you know, 10 by 14 mirror, and then I'll have to like get myself situated, and I'll have to look at it and be like, Symphonic, you're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. That's what I'll do. You know what? I'll do that to get through to it for another day of my life, until I can get to that next date with all of you in my life. You sleep with yourself? Gross. Well, you almost missed it. I almost said I play. Never mind. Never mind. You didn't see it. You didn't hear it. Just move on. Get back to your programming. Lando, I love you. Love you like a brother, man. Stuart Party, you are. Oh my god. And here we come, friends. Okay, I gotta get myself situated here. 7,000's the intercept. Let me get back to the legs page. How are we doing on speed? Is Leeds, yep, Leeds is going to be our intercept. And 210, we're doing just fine. Oh shit, we're doing just fine. Kick me, kick me. Kick me, aces. Kick me is at 8,000, and we need to be slowed down about 154 in the knots. Kick me right in the knots! I'll be here all night, please tip your waitress. I don't know if anybody just got that. You're so old. On our way to kick me. Let's watch our knots. 210. 154. Badoom check. Lando. Jamie, I'm here all week, twice on Thursday. Don't forget to try the veal. Nice. Oh, I'm a little disappointed that Aces didn't like cue in on that one. I figured Aces, as wit as he is, he would have like said something there. All right, here we go. 154. We're 11 miles from KICNE, and we got to get ourselves ready for the approach. So we're gonna go ahead and switch this on over 10 and get this to approach as we get ourselves intercepted with that localizer, friends. And then I get to watch all of you land perfectly, because I know you can do it. I know all of you can do it. I know you all gonna butter the landing. We'll see how y'all do, how I do, and how we all do. 154. I'm gonna go ahead and put a notch of flaps. Notice no more clickety click 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 click. Kyle, no more clicks. No more clicks. Wouldn't the world be better if there were no more clicks? Right? We drop that down. There's KICNE and the knots. 10,000 feet. I don't think I ever turned off all my... I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't turn off the landing lights. Alright. Silver Killer flying by, doing a flyby. Leave it to Silver Killer. Silver Killer. Again, friends, thank you so much for the 42 likes. I do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. You guys are the best. You guys and gals. I think we might actually have had a female in the stream tonight. It's amazing. Julia, I think, was her name. But nonetheless, it's always good to see everyone in the stream. Okay, we got to get ourselves slower. We got to get down to 154. This kicked me at 8,000. 8,000. We're just fine. Oh, geez, look at that. It seems like we're really high, though, but, like, here we go. Approaching into Denver here. Here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead and approach. Wheels down. Go ahead and turn on the throttle cam. Here we go, friends. Let's make this the best one yet. Ignore that annoying ignore the warning. Yes. Thank you. All right, and our speeds. Ref. 40 at 129. All right, let's go with the sterile cockpit, friends. And then I'm gonna have to capture all of you landing. Last notch flaps. All right, 2. Let's go ahead and get our auto brake set. And our spoilers are armed, speed brake armed. Nice and flat. There's Silva. Silva Killer. Silver's giving us an escort, friends. Auto throttle off, autopilot off. Exit off to the left. Yeah, that was definitely a floater. We'll throttle off. I don't know. I think, yeah, here we go. We can go to the left here. Cows on 10 mile file. Okay, I'm going to get myself parked so I can see you guys. Get myself parked right here. And then I'll jump out so I can catch all you guys coming in. Let me stop. All right, so now we can go ahead and put in our parking brakes. Good deal. All right, so let me turn on my Xbox controller. And I will, I'll get outside here. There we go. All right, friends. All right, let's see you all do the thing you guys do. And here you go. Silver Killer. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Silver Killer. All right, here we go. We're waiting for everyone to come on in. And here we go. That looks beautiful though, with the sun setting. Grab a shot of that. That looks better. MSFS hanger. I buttered my landing. I think it was the Ryanair skin. Awesome. All right, here comes Flying Boeing. Nicely done, Aviation Spotter. Beautiful. Tip bird coming in. Hey, Tip bird, even though you're to the right, you still land on the runway. Good job, friend. Good job, my friend. Aviation, I floated too. Yeah, it was easy to float on this one. Yeah, I don't think you floated as bad as me, but yeah, it's easy to float on this. Chipper sneeze way up there, up to the right. If we do decide to do a debrief, and I don't know if we want to do that, but I am definitely gonna have to take my eyeballs out, friends, because they are dry. Look at, here comes Kyle. Nice, Kyle. That was beautiful, buddy. That was W Fields right behind you, but that was a beautiful ending, Kyle. Good job. All right, we've got TTA Simulate. TTA's always been good too. Silver Killa, McClyde. What the hell else we got? Aces Down. Of course, Aces Down's back there. Awesome. We all know that Aces Down right now has the auto landing turned on. I had to say it, Aces. That is going to be a forever thing, man. I don't know if you'll ever be able to get rid of that. Here comes Silva Killer. Silva's gonna actually land this FA-18 now, friends. Nice job, Silva. A little bouncing, but that's okay, buddy. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's see. Don, Aces, and TTA. Hey, Kyle, you know what they say? Save the best for last, buddy. TTA's been giving you an aviation spotter kind of a run for your money, but I'm not gonna say TTA's the best for last, but I'm just saying TTA's definitely been giving you guys a run for your money. But I have to say, Kyle, that landing's gonna be hard to beat that you had. Kyle's just counting on it. Blana says, Symphonic, you gotta check out Discord General before you go to bed. Oh my god. Okay. Makes me nervous, Blana. What did you do, Ray? What did you do, Ray? Alright, here comes Aces with his auto land on. He should have the best landing yet. Would it be hilarious if he just... Ooh, Delhi. Ooh, look at Aces. Look at Aces. Good job, Aces. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right, who do we got? We got McClyde, we got Don, and TTA yet to come in. Our friends, our pals, our amigos. Here they come, friends. Kyle agreed. What a lovely few legs. It was a fun flight, and yeah, it was a challenge, but it, like anything, right? There's bigger payoffs for things that are hard, not easy, right? She's gonna tell me I'm not allowed to fly with you. Uh-oh, Vrud's getting in trouble with the better half. Uh-oh, sorry, Vruden. I'm sorry, man. You know what you just need to do, Vruden, is you just don't fly with us, right? You just like you go to bed with your wife, and you put your earplugs. You got some of the whatever not iPods, whatever the hell you call them, the little earpods or whatever. You throw those in your ears, and then you just you pretend that it's just you, just like meditating on being a better person. But yet you're listening to the Symphonic live stream. Now, true, you're not flying in it, but yet you're still connected, brother. That's all we can ask for. Look at TTA coming in. Look at this. Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Kyle, what do you think? Although there's no landing gear on that, so I don't know if we can, if that qualifies. Just kidding, TTA. Nice landing, TTA. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Kyle says for sure butter. Yes, that was awesome. Excuse me, friends. Bruden, I'll give it a 6. Bruden's like, we gotta get Bruden to like, Bruden, you know you're just asking for it, right? Because as soon as you like fly, maybe you would kick ass at it. I don't doubt it. But once you fly an airliner in here, you better butter it, buddy. But everybody knows that you're talking beef just to be fun, and it's all good. It's kind of a theme now. All right, so we got Don coming in. Mine are 12s. Is that like Bruden? Is that like Spinal Tap? You know, it's like, well, but my volume goes to 11. Well, why wouldn't you just make 10 that much louder? And then he's all confused. He's like, but it's 11. Another great movie. Yeah, well, we'll believe it when we see it, Bruden. We'll believe it when we see it. I bet you can, though. Here comes Don McClyde. Our friend. Our pal. Our amigo. Look at him. Look at him, friends. He might even beat TTA. He beats TTA way before the markers. No, just kidding. McClyde, nice job. What are you flying? What is McClyde? What is Don flying, friends? I don't even know what he's flying. Do we wait for Chipper Sneeze? I think we probably should. He's passing through 8,500 feet. Yeah, I mean he's almost at the intercept, right? 7,000 is the intercept, so we'll wait. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you, Chipper. We're not gonna. Hey. That's the theme of this channel, right? We leave no one behind. No one behind. PC-12? No. PC-12 hasn't been released yet. Don't mess with me, old golfer. Or has it? Did it get released today? I know it was close. Carinata was like, you know, as soon as they like release an update, you know the aircraft's coming up. So... All right, Chipper C's coming. MSFS says, Hanger says, hey, don't call me buddy. Buddy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's about right, Aces. That's about right. Oh, oh, golfer. Okay, gotcha. I'm dyslexic. Oh shit. You know what's happening now. You know what's happening. Song is so fucking stupid. Why do I have it on the list of songs? This is when you're like, okay, I'm done. Throw me some peanuts. Yeah. Oh, God, I said no dancing sim. Oh, my God, guys. Okay, here comes Chipper Sneeze. I just had to entertain you all until Chipper got here closer. Although I think Chipper, I might have made everybody leave. Here he comes. Here comes Chipper. Do it, Chipper. Do it, brother. Do it. Land this thing. Ace it. Ace it. Oh, Chipper! Chipper was obviously aviation. Chipper had a little too much speed, right? All right, Chipper's gonna do it. So you got his spoilers? Deployer spoilers, dude. Deployer spoilers. Get the lift off your wings. Chipper's gonna get it. He's... Oh no. Is he still on his engines? Oh, what? Okay, wait a minute. How is he? Did you just go to slew mode? Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. One more time. Okay, that's it. Oh, let me get panned over to you guys. That last bounce. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Who else is in here? I gotta... Is anyone? Oh yeah, Ace is down, everybody back there. Okay, let me go this angle. See, Kyle, it's always about the angles, right? It's all about the angles, buddy. We don't know the check. Okay, here we go. We grab this. Shot for the ages. With all of my family, my friends, my compadres, my amigos. Friends, I'm just gonna say this once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, a maybe. Thank you guys and gals for joining yet another wonderful live stream. I'm gonna miss all of you. It's gonna be like a week before I get to see all of you again in live stream, so I am actually kind of sad about it, to be honest. But I know it'll be just that much better in a week from tonight. We'll be able to do a Thursday. We'll do a commercial flight with Webb Fields, W Fields, and we'll do John Franco's suggested flight, and we'll do another commercial flight. Just to let all of you know, we are going to try to keep consistent with the fact that we would be doing a live stream on Thursday night that's going to typically be like tonight, a commercial flight. Then Saturday nights, typically we're going to try to do general aviation flights. We know there are a lot of you that aren't comfortable with commercial flights with all the SIDs and stars and stuff like that. And that's okay. You'll get there if you want. But if you just want to watch, I know some of you like to watch a commercial but maybe not fly them. So we are going to try to get more consistent with that and then do the general aviation flights on the Saturdays. And then that's where we can get really nice and close. And I think that there's a lot of us that are more comfortable with the general aviation aircraft. But please don't ever be afraid to reach out to any of us in Discord. We have a troubleshooting channel. We have a general channel, real life channel, a lot of things that are really cool. But ask for help, and we'll go through it with you. There's no shame in it. We all have to start somewhere. So if you're not comfortable with flying a commercial flight with the SIDs and stars and the jetways and everything like that, don't worry about it. We're here to help you. Once you get it, once you get it and you look back at it, you're like, wow. Just ask Aces. It's just like, well, that actually is pretty easy. Once you start programming the FMC or MCDU, if you're in an Airbus, not a problem. We're here to help. Now, on to the next thing. Again, the Freeware giveaway for Corfu. Again, thank you to Fly Tampa. We are going to be doing the Freeware giveaway during a live stream. It's going to be the Saturday, the 20th. It's going to be an earlier live stream that night. So please make sure all of you regulars that are used to coming here at 8:30 on a Saturday p.m. Central Standard Time or 1:30 Zulu, please keep that in mind because you'll want to jump in here to get a chance at that Freeware, or not Freeware, but that Payware scenery rather. And again, thanks to all of you. Appreciate all of you. TTA Simulate, thanks for joining. I think it's pretty cool. I know you're one of those that I've mentioned this before that came over from Instagram and saw our channel from there. And so great to see you, TTA, once again. Aces down as always. Aces, thank you so much for joining. It's fun to see you in here. You had a good night, my friend. You're picking up on that commercial airliner really fast, and it's great to see Aces, and nice landing. And Aces says I vote debrief. You know what? I'm fine with that, Aces, because now I don't have to worry about you. We figured out the antidote to your vampire gene, and so we should be good. And so I'll plan on getting my eyeballs out, and I'll join in for maybe a few minutes there, friends, in Discord. And let's see, Kyle, thanks so much. Yeah, such fun legs. Agreed, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, so much for joining us tonight. Appreciate you so much, moderators and all. Blando, it's good to see Blando. Blando, you're probably listening. You're programming away, and I'm sure you have this in the back of your headphones. And so thank you, Blando, for being here tonight. It's always a treat to see you. And special call out to Aviation Spotter. Again, Aviation, thank you for doing those custom videos. So super, super cool. Matter of fact, I am going to go ahead and turn that on now as I close out. I'm going to turn off the starting, though. But Aviation Spotter, these are absolutely fantastic videos, and you do such a good job. Do check out, you probably saw it in Discord, did a call out to Aviation Spotter now has a new channel, and it's FS Spotter, right? Aviation, and I have it in Discord there, so do check that out. It's pretty cool. But obviously, Aviation, you have a talent for that, putting those together, and do appreciate you doing that, and it makes our channel that much better. So thank you, Aviation Spotter, and a call out to Aces too. I put Aces channel in here, Aces down. I don't think he's missed a single stream since he found the channel in February of 2020 and has made every single one of them. And so many that are so dedicated, and appreciate all of you, all of you moderators. Thank you so much. And on to your regulars. Yeah, so again, Old Golfer 67, so great to see you, Old Golfer. Marion Harris, you're one of the regulars now, and so good to see you. MSFS Hanger, obviously Delk Gam 88. I don't know if Delt's in there. Vruden, you are a character, buddy, and appreciate you being here, Vruden. Even though you got in trouble with your better half, but Vruden, thanks for joining. It's always fun to have you here, buddy. Let's see here. Who else we got here? I'm probably gonna miss some people here, and I apologize. Jamie Whitman, I think Jamie's been here before. And Jamie, thank you so much for joining. It's so great to see you. Thank you for joining our stream here. Don C, of course, regular. Don, our best wishes to you, and we hope for you to have a fast recovery, my friend. We love you, and so we, best to you, buddy, and keep us posted on how you do. Let's see, who else do we have here? It's like I've got pages and pages of Vruden. It's all good. Let's see, I called out Dog Gam. It's all right. Sage, Texas. Sage, can't forget about you, Sage. Sage, thanks for joining. I don't know if you're still here, Sage, but nonetheless, thank you for joining tonight, Sage. Julia, hey, we had, I think, a female in the live stream. Not necessarily. I suppose there could be some guys that are named Julia, right? I guess this never assume, but Julia, thank you for joining the stream. And let's see, who else do we got? Do we get everybody? Friends? I think so. No, Spicy Buffalo. I think Spicy Buffalo is actually came from Instagram as well. So Spicy Buffalo, thank you for joining. It was great to see you as well, my friend. Alan Cleveland, what the hell? Alan, thank you. I almost missed you. Alan, you're one of those old timers too with the channel now. An old timer, that's a relative thing, obviously, friends. But yeah, Alan, thank you so much for joining as well. And I think I've gotten through. Yep, I've gotten through. If for all the rest of you that are out there, we're down to 12, so it's probably all the regulars now. So, but anyway, if there's some of you out there that I didn't name, or you just stopped by to enjoy the channel, thank you so much. Your support is so much appreciated. Do appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And until then, SimFans, see you in Discord. I'm gonna take my eyeballs out, and then maybe I'll do a quick 5 minutes. I'll be in for 5 minutes. You guys and gals can stay in the Discord voice all night, as far as I'm concerned. But I'll join in for a few minutes after I get my eyeballs out. So again, thanks everybody for joining. All my mods, my regulars, newcomers, thank you for joining. We'll see you next time, 1 week from tonight on Thursday. Until then, stay safe, take care, and of course, blue skies. We'll see you soon.